The music's off.
Right down the barrel.
Transition. There we go.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Hey! It's us again.
It's you.
It's you, specifically.
Hey, it's you.
It's... Yeah. Guys, we've been waiting
me,
for
the
you.
star of the show.
Okay. Alright, that's cool.
Well...
Without me, there would be no show.
There it is.
Oh, hey.
That's fair.
I am.
This, for instance.
I am Storyteller Cast.
Do it live!
We do it live.
We do it live.
Yeah.
Do in fact.
Do. Everything.
I am who I say I am. And I am what I be.
Do you remember me?
A Popeye reference?
It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
I see.
Do you remember me?
Yeah. Can you lower the volume a little bit on that guy? Thanks.
Oh, man.
Well, not all the way.
You ever eat straight
A
through
little
your
bit
lip? You ever felt more
No.
like a fucking animal?
The fuck do you mean eat straight through your lip?
Just like you're eating and then like your
And then you
teeth
bite your
catch
lip?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not eating straight through your
It's
lip.
well.
It implies you're trying to
Like, have a hole.
consume.
Like I'm a zombie who's
Yeah.
consumed my face to
Yeah.
get to more meat.
You made a tongue donut.
Or you've come to realize that your lips really are just a hindrance.
You know what?
Oh,
Who
yeah,
needs
exactly.
this shit?
Eating if it means you'll get more food.
Yeah.
Who needs these food flaps?
Yeah, man.
Get it right in the party.
Look at me. I have a food hole and a breathing hole.
What a time.
What a time.
Have you guys... Okay.
Yes.
Hey, this is Storyteller, and we do
What's
a
up, Sir
game,
Pennington?
and
Hey,
we
how's it
watch a thing. Hey!
Yeah, we should probably introduce who we are for anyone new. My name is Chris.
I'm Ian.
And I'm Nick.
Yeah, and I'll be on controls for all of it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ian is clean on everything.
Pure and virginal.
Like, stupidly, like, it's crazy now.
It's really wild, isn't it?
It's nuts. Because I've said it once, I'll say it before, I can't believe the last trailer for the DLC just straight up shows the ending
For this.
for this game. It's crazy.
And
It's not even, it's the ending and the credits ending and the after credits ending.
Mhm.
They show in one fucking commercial.
How long is the commercial?
It's like, the trailer I think is like a minute.
Okay.
But it's reveals,
Right,
reveals.
It's like if there was a sequel movie and it's like the end, it was Eugene Levy the whole time in the first one, guys.
Was it Eugene Levy?
I feel like in my heart it always was.
Spiritually.
Nick will be monitoring the stream.
Yeah.
Where are we so far? I'll be real.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
I didn't. I didn't grind as much as I said I would. And by much, I mean at all. Hey, that Hotline Miami stream that happened earlier this week was pretty great, though.
Yeah, it was dead silence.
And I was playing
It got real quiet.
Fire Emblem pretty much the entire week. That game's not. That game's great.
But guys, remember, you're our...
Yeah. Hey, you
Ambiguous
want to
age.
deal with
Mhm.
empires and how leaders become twisted,
Mhm.
and you hear something someone says, and it tells you everything you need to know about them,
Yeah.
Sure.
And
and
pregnancy
like
planets.
how people will die in your name
Mhm.
of justice, but at the same time you're also like fuck the church, and like that game's great.
You get two extreme spirituality.
And I'm a little disappointed in
Oh, okay.
myself
No,
in that game. No, I'm not done. I gotta keep ranting about this.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't committed myself on a set relationship path
My joke's over.
for my main character.
Okay, who do you want
Um,
your virtual
virtual waifu.
manhood into?
I've been spreading too much out trying to recruit people.
You're spreading too thin?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm done.
So, like,
That game's great.
Okay.
Okay. That's all I had to say about it.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
playing it today.
But yeah, pregnancy planets.
Hey.
And,
How about that? Like not adding anything?
yeah.
Yeah, what, Ian? What would you
Well,
like?
I was just gonna say, there's like spirituality in that game. It's like some people are super into like their Jesus,
Sure.
Yeah.
But there's some there's
As
some
one
that-
would expect
okay,
in
yeah,
living in a monastery.
Yeah, but some are like, no, you just don't care.
That is.
And then some are singing "Hoes Mad."
Hoes mad. Hoes be mad.
I say this as someone who respects you deeply. That was like that was like a 15-year-old describing a novel that he was supposed to read, and then some were like, nah.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Oh, damn it.
That's why we're here.
So the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we beat Ariandale last time, so we got through Frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Got through that shit.
Done. Dusted.
So we're moving on to next world, and I'll say. No, you know what? I guess when it opens up, I'll say it.
Okay, so we have a choice of these two.
Yeah, we're gonna go on the one on the right. I'll tell you right now.
The pirate.
You're right. Yeah.
No, it's Tron.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
No, it's Black Cauldron.
They would never.
Fuck, that would be really cool, though.
That'd be cool, but they'll never do it. There's no money in that.
They're rebooting that shit.
They are?
They're gonna.
Oh.
I don't know if they're
Yeah,
animated.
shit.
I
Yeah,
don't.
fuck
Wait.
me.
I don't know that they're live action or animated though.
Oh,
It could
okay.
go either way, but Disney is making all the books into a series of films.
I mean, if there was any
Probably
that was
live
gonna be
action.
live action, that one would
It's
be the
cheaper.
one.
It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's probably a lot cheaper. I mean, you just have to CG a dragon now and again.
Yeah.
Or what was he? Was he a wraith? Or
He was a wraith. The villain was like a Skeletor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't even fucking remember the villain.
The villain was like a.
Yeah, he's like a Skeletor with big horns. That's kind of it.
Mhm.
Like a green skeleton. And a
Guys,
big-
ever been to Disneyland
Yeah.
where they have the Sword in the Stone thing,
Yes.
but they do the show with Merlin,
Mhm.
and he just shows up and pops up?
And he makes one of you the
I've
king.
only ever seen that once. Yeah,
I've only ever seen that once.
Yeah.
Also.
made a guy kiss the floor of Disneyland, and I was like, "This is my kind of show."
Merlin.
Yeah.
this
fucks.
is
I gotta say,
this is
you
my
came,
kind of show.
You came in the perfect time because we got
Well-
through the bad ones.
Yeah.
We got through Frozen.
Well, that's debatable.
We got
but, like,
Tangle. Oh, it's Frozen's debatable.
no, Frozen, in my opinion, is the worst world.
Yeah, Tangle.
Sorry, on Dell. Tangled's done. Monsters Inc. World done.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story World done.
Hercules done.
Hercules done.
We good.
Yeah.
Oh, that little
Frozen's
Twilight.
the worst one by far. I can't. What were they thinking? What were? what were?
They should have made.
I
a
just
card
want
game.
them to sing. Is what.
Yeah, I think. No, you know what it. You know what it. All I can think about
Speak it.
is that maybe like they really wanted the world because Nomura fucking loves musicals, and he wanted that world, but this was the only way he was allowed to do it. Like
musical?
somehow Disney from up high.
Well, of these on the screen, that's the only one that's a musical, right?
Yeah,
Well, Tangled didn't have a lot of singing in it. It had
No.
some singing.
No.
but
had some.
It's not
Had
really a
some.
musical, is it?
No, they were more involved than they were in Frozen.
Yeah.
Or at least Sora was. Remember, it's all canon too. So like,
All canon.
so we'll get started on this guy.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
It's
a
like,
yeah.
It's like the Berserk skull.
So guys, some stuff happened.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about it?
Moon Knight was announced for Disney
Isn't that
Plus.
nuts?
Moon Knight and Ms. Marvel,
Yeah.
both
Ms. Marvel, yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Kamala Khan, which is cool.
Kamala Khan.
I like her.
Finally.
She's cool.
Black Panther 2.
For 2022.
Oh, is it?
2022.
23.
Holy
2,
shit,
Black
that's
Panther 2.
so far.
It's not really.
That's,
It's
Chris, that's 3 years.
that's
That's so far.
No, that's 3 years.
I'm gonna be.
We're in the
late
future.
and also late 20. Shut the fuck up.
20s. You're gonna be dead.
Fucking hate. Fucking
Fine.
hate all of you.
You know, being at your age, that's social suicide in Japan.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
I'll
man.
always tell the story of playing Persona 5,
Mm.
and you have the option to date your teacher,
Hell yeah.
Kawakami,
Mhm.
and then I was like, oh man, and everyone's like, oh, she's so old, you're dating an old person, what an old hag, and then I find out her canon age and it's 24, and that fucked me up.
That's some fucked up shit, guys.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm not gonna lie.
Oof, I want to be part of that. You know, But it's like
Kawakami for life, by the way. That's my.
no, you know,
my
even
choice.
if you don't romance her, you can't deny it. She has probably the best Arcana
Yeah.
story. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was playing through it, and he was like, I kind of stopped on the Kawakami thing, but I was liking it so far. Should I go through it? And then I told him what the reward is for beating it, and he's like, okay, that's the best social link in the game.
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
you get more time.
Yeah. Which is the most important and valuable thing. And in life.
Yes. If you could, like,
I
of
always
all
forget how to fucking control this shit.
of all the dumb crap made up in a Harry Potter story,
Yeah,
the best one is the time travel. That more or less just allows you to
Yeah.
repeat a day so you can fit more dumb shit in it.
Mhm.
Like, it's not even time travel for the purposes of, like...
That's not going
see
to
the
break
path.
anytime soon.
No.
I think you need a stronger canon.
Yeah. I haven't grinded the ship at all.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Our,
But
Oh,
it's-
wait. Wait. I have to take a picture. That's a constellation,
Okay.
I think.
No, I just have to align it,
Oh, God.
right?
What, like, get it from a different position?
Let's
Ow.
see.
What? I heard something ring.
Oh, and you. Nah.
You gotta come at it from a different angle, so...
Oh, I'm not going to do that. We don't got time.
Yeah. I mean, I got time, but Chris doesn't.
Yeah. He's busy. He's a busy
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid, whenever you're shooting and you go to a planet in Kingdom Hearts, I'm always like, don't any of those stray bullets go into the planet?
Yes.
And I just destroy like a village because I assuredly the shells are the size of meteors.
The second you're not looking, Master Yin says...
Master Disney's tower pops up someplace new. Who'd have thought he has a playful side? Haha, hashtag mentor, hashtag former Keyblade master, hashtag mystery tower, hashtag blessed.
So Mickey's supposed to be taking a lesson right now, and then he pulls out his phone and takes a quick
Mhm.
snap and posts it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Douche.
It's rude.
Candid shot.
Rude.
Well, he does own the world.
Yeah, he's the king of
Yeah.
everything, I guess?
Yeah. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. I had to try a new setup.
That's not the fucking words.
Oh, it's super, isn't it?
I think. Wait, I thought in the movies they change it because of Jack Sparrow.
Do they? I remember the first one, it was the same as my
I
childhood.
think Nick's right. I think they did change it in the third one.
Well, it's when
Oh.
Sparrow like sacrificed himself
I don't know.
or something.
I'll be honest. I didn't.
He stabbed that green.
It's been, dude, hasn't it been a decade?
Yeah, it's been a decade. That's an 08,
If not
09.
more.
Did anyone see 4?
No.
There's a
I didn't
4.
see 5.
There's 5.
There's 5.
And they
There's
want to
5.
make more. They want to make 3 more.
Oh no.
Jerry Bruckheimer is not done. That's your director, right? I'm not.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
Good.
If he didn't direct them all, he definitely produced them.
Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Can I
making
just-
sure.
Can I just say, if each new pirate movie had a song written by, who am I trying to think of? Trying to lower my
Oh, fucking.
If that one Jewish guy did a song, it'd be really good, right?
Which Jewish?
My thing's funny.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Look how dirty he is.
Yeah, this is actually probably my favorite costume in
No, this is good.
Cause we get to
He
be
looks like
pirates
shit.
again.
Yep, you
Oh,
always
look
did
ashy.
like this world.
How
this.
can
You're a
anyone
pirate,
not?
you're filthy.
Yeah.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Is that what their gummy ship turns into? Is that how that works?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Where else? The edge of the world.
In this world, that's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know.
What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world.
Oh God, is that an actual thing?
We're running out of sea, sir.
So the Earth is flat.
We're running out of sea.
Yeah, and in Pirates of the Caribbean it is.
Yeah, Disney confirmed it.
Yeah. This is a world where it is a flat
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
Hard to starboard.
Oh, I'm sure like really working on that. That's easy money.
a Johnny Depp career.
Did the movies establish what happens if you fall off the edge of the planet? Is it just you go to space, you die, you get eaten by a turtle?
No, you go into you go into that weird white sand purgatory thing.
Oh,
That's why they sail to the edge of the world.
where there's just a billion
'Cause-
copies of you?
Yeah, because you're trying to find Jack Sparrow.
Davy Jones' Locker.
Oh my god, that's
Man,
nice.
this is us going to be regurgitating what happened in the movie because it's been a decade.
A movie we saw 10 years ago.
I saw them as they came out in the theaters, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of remember them.
Yeah.
I remember Jeffrey Rush turns out to not be dead in one, and
Yeah.
everyone was blown away.
Yeah.
It was the second.
It's the third one.
Oh, it's the third one?
Well, no, it is the second one. It's the end of the second one.
Yeah.
The first one's still probably the best one.
Oh, yeah. I
Right.
think it's an actual good movie.
Yeah.
The third one?
And I don't mind the second and the third one.
Oh, the first one.
First one's an actual, like,
First
really
one's
good
cool.
Yeah.
movie.
The second and the third one are good, like, popcorn flicks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
First one actually has some really good stuff. I stand by. The intro to Jack Sparrow is a great characterization.
Where
Yeah.
we end up
It's amazing.
This time?
Do you guys... Okay, here's a thing I've been thinking about a little bit. Why is it so hard to make a good movie about pirates?
I don't know, man.
There should be
Because
more.
they're out on sea for so long.
Should be more movies, right? About
Well,
pirates.
there was a golden age of pirate movies. There was Hook,
Pirates.
Sinbad. Hang on. No, I got
doesn't
this because
count?
I know because I remember watching.
You're
the
not on
fight
a
scene.
boat for most of that
But
movie.
that's true. Most of the movies, yeah. But that's the problem, right?
A ship.
You're on the ocean most of the time.
Oh, you missed it.
By the way, this level looks great.
No, it does. I agree.
Oh boy!
See, that's cool.
That's a cool visual.
Yeah.
I won't lie. That looks great.
It is a ship.
And that's the Black Pearl then?
Yeah.
The pirate movie made Johnny Depp career. Well, he already had a career, but I mean, like this came millions and millions of dollars.
This made him a billionaire.
He was a millionaire from Scissorhand.
Oh, yeah, Def.
Yeah.
He was already raking in, and his buddy just cast him as the star of every movie.
Mm.
Yeah.
All canon.
It's super nice.
Huh?
I'll tell you right now.
No, I...
They spent all the money on getting the likeness.
Sure is.
Remember, it's
Hey,
two different
Jack,
licenses. We
where
talked
are
about
we?
this.
It's two different licenses.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that? Okay, I'll explain to you during gameplay.
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey, remember last time I was streaming and I said it took me forever to figure out the blizzard thing?
Mhm.
This is where I figured it out because it's impossible to catch up with a ship unless you do this.
We better get rid of him quick.
Otherwise, you're running.
Shooting at us.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Escape.
Escape!
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Woo! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, this
we
level's in-
can't keep doing that joke every time,
But,
but
it works.
it does work.
I never remember them
Top
explaining
five.
this to me, but this is the only way to do it, if I remember.
Oh,
Because
shit.
there's no other way to catch up to it.
You did real good.
I did because it took me forever fucking.
You won the game, yeah.
I like these guys.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're
I
like-
think they're cool.
Oh, shit. Now I'm thinking what other pirate movies exist. Now
Okay.
I'm just thinking about
Well,
it.
let me tell you the
Oh, but yeah,
licensing.
go ahead.
So
One
for
Piece.
licensing movies or celebrities, the licensing for the likeness of the actor and the voice of the actor are two different things.
Oh,
And
okay.
it costs a lot of money for each one.
So
That's why a lot of movie video games, especially in like the PS2 era, PS3, even now, you either buy the likeness or you buy the voice. And most of the time, they're gonna buy the likeness because you can find some voice actors and get them.
So, does that kind of relate to the idea of when Conan O'Brien was talking about that time that they had Michael Jackson play an insane man who
Yeah.
thought he was?
Yes,
They were like,
that's exactly what
we
that
could
is.
pay to have him talk,
Yeah.
but he could not sing as Michael Jackson.
Exactly. But they got his professional sound alike.
They got his professional sound.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Smell like gasoline.
Lisa.
Here we go.
No, I think that was the last. Lisa, you are my sister, and on my birthday, I missed her.
I got to the ship by air dashing and avoiding enemies. Yeah.
Gimme. Thank you.
Okay, well, I just suck at the game.
Yeah, you ever thought about getting good?
I guess you could try something.
That was cool, right? You guys like that shit?
Is that what you want?
Uh-uh. That's how you do it in French.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember there being
In Spanish,
water.
you do it apito.
What?
And look, the scene from the movie. Yeah, look at that.
No, they can't afford the song. Shut up.
Can they not afford that song?
Shut up.
We can't sing it.
Well, I can't afford it.
You
Can
can't-
you
you
afford it?
Wait, we have to. You can't even sing it.
The instrumental?
I honestly don't know.
Dun,
I'll be
Dun.
real with you. I don't know.
dun, dun, dun,
Like,
dun.
what if we did the Star Wars one? Would that be?
I think that would actually.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Baba booey, baba boo.
Sometimes, yeah, if you sing a song on here, you
Ba-
get it.
Boo.
Yeah.
Ba 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 booey. Anyway.
They got everyone's liking it.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Dun, na, na, na.
Like, it's really good. It's actually surprisingly good. Also, a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah.
Is that the bald mute guy?
Yeah.
I kind of
They
remember
got
this.
everyone.
I kind of remember this.
I'll pull out my kazoo. How about that?
They even got him.
Oh my god.
Normie McNormal face.
Yeah.
Shiver my booty.
He's the only one that doesn't have superpowers, right?
Oh, it's Gibbs.
I thought so.
His superpower is drinking.
To
Yeah.
account for your actions there.
He's first mate.
Sir? There's been a
Nope.
perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Yeah, I don't think they got anyone's voices.
Davy Jones' locker?
Look at that dog.
I know that.
Look, they
I was
ignore
going
him.
to
They
say.
ignore him. No one notices that Sora's here.
I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
He should be freaking out. I murdered him in the first game.
Yeah.
Barbosa!
Ignored.
It's been too long.
Couldn't give a shit about
Yeah.
this child.
He's a cool actor.
You shot me.
I liked when he asked to always be on the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely
Oh,
to
thank
see
you. At
all.
least someone points it out.
Oh, Will, Elizabeth. Is something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckling.
Well, I've seen some.
So is this 3 or
adventures,
2?
This is 3.
But I never thought I'd find you
It's 3.
here.
Speaking of, where exactly is
He
here?
gets eaten by the Kraken
all
to
this
go into
about a
Davy Jones'
locker?
locker in the second one.
Davy Jones'
That's why they're
locker.
singing Jack
Jack
Sparrow got
neglected to repay
eaten
a
by
certain
Kraken.
debt to Jones.
Yeah.
So Jones sent the
Yeah.
Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how
He
he ended
stabbed
up
Jones'
here.
heart.
Hey, one thing I
Then
don't remember. Why
Davy Jones'
when
locker. You're saying that we've gone
What's your name?
beyond.
Beyond the
the actress really what the character she gets Shanghai to
And we're
Shanghai
here to rest Jack from
well
his
sold
fate.
off. Why does he give her the
Cheers, Olma.
the fleet?
You had an
Oh, the
agreeable
big
sense
pirate
of
thing?
macabre to
Yeah.
any
I
day.
think she, like, makes a really impassioned
He
speech
thinks
to the
we're a
King of Pirates,
hallucination.
because there's a thing called the King of Pirates.
Complete with
No,
his
I don't mean the
name
King of Pirates. I mean the guy who's in Shanghai
One
gives
piece?
her.
Jack, this is
his
real.
fleet.
We're here. We've come
Oh,
to
did you
rescue
remember?
you.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No.
It's important.
Also, well, go ahead.
Hamlet has pirates.
That's very kind of you.
Hamlet does.
Hamlet
But
does
it
have
seems
pirates.
that as high position
Is there a
ship and you
pirate?
don't.
Weren't those mostly off-screen pirates?
Yeah,
And I'm not
Yeah,
sure
but
they sure were.
Don't they count? Aren't they people too?
I mean, wait, does the Tempest have pirates, or is it just a
No,
storm?
Tempest does
No,
not have
regular
pirates.
boat.
Taking
Tempest
over
does
the
not have
seas.
pirates.
Just people on
And he
boats.
must
As somebody
whisper,
just recently read
The
the
brethren
Tempest, it
caught
does
his
not.
child.
Isn't it just people on
And by
boats?
recently, I mean man like
Leave you
you.
people alone for just a minute. Look what
That's
happens.
recent.
Everything's gone to
When was the
pot.
last time you read Shakespeare?
Just generally Shakespeare?
Okay.
What's going on?
Watch Lion King.
Well, sounds to me
That's kind of
like
it.
this Beckett
Yeah,
fella
that's
they
what
mentioned
happened.
is trying to conquer the ocean.
And
Oh,
This scene is really long.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing.
Well, they're catching everyone up.
get the
Listen,
cash
Jack.
money.
The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew. Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your
Cabin boy, be quiet.
So you are, mates.
Why is that
I
doll
never
talking?
could have got the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you,
Dang, I can see their ear ducts. Their eye ducts. Nailed it. 2 ducts. There it is.
you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
The craziest is Yakuza when you can see their pores.
That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, especially on the cheeks.
It's sexy though.
Jack.
Kryu's got sexy pores.
Look at the
Which way
detail
you
on their
going,
hair.
Jack?
Yeah.
That's already kind of a lot.
Yeah.
I will say though, some of these shots, some of these FMVs are gonna vary in quality.
Yeah.
Some are gonna blow your mind, and some are not.
Look how delighted he is
Yeah.
to be there.
To be a pirate. Ah, look at him.
I'm just a kid.
You pass
Oh, he
muster.
totally listens to 3 Days Grace.
We can sing
Well,
3 Days
he's a-
Grace, right?
There,
No.
2
Oh.
peaks.
Are you sure anyone's gonna want money?
And the open sea is yours.
Anyone's gonna want to take credit for that?
Yeah. Oh, they cannot say kill. Oh, that's true. So this is cool. So I'll let you know. Well, I'll just speed up, slow down, steer. Yep.
I heard it. Oh,
Good.
I was gonna say I heard Assassin's Creed Black Flag was
Said
good.
they head for the island straight
that
in front
pirates?
of us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this controls like fairly decently,
Yeah. Sly Cooper was awesome with pirates.
Don't fucking
and that's how you
gonna
aim.
give me motion sickness.
Oh, will it?
Really? You don't like the zapping system?
If I get up to against the wall, it'll probably make it even worse. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
It is.
So if you close your eyes, we can keep talking. I'll tell you what happens. So 2 ghost ships showed up, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
think.
like,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, then they got these green eco orbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just their weak points.
Does it look like Captain Planet's inside one of the ghost ships?
No, Captain Planet's not in them. I think it's just British people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So almost the opposite.
Yeah. We're having and then they're having a nice argument. Donald has tasted human blood.
Sure. Uh-huh.
He has desired carnal pleasure. You know.
The boat part. The honestly, I love the sailing in this game.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is probably, I'll straight up say right now, the most time time spent in
we
any of the worlds.
do have a destination,
Okay.
right?
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
That weird inscrutable map that kind of shifts.
Well, they have to rotate. It's 3 circles that you rotate.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be.
Because Assassin's
And
Creed
you
Black
say
Flag is
you
not
be
Assassin's
men
Creed
of
game,
the
part game.
sea.
That's why, yeah. That's what everyone told me. I almost
Let's
bought it because
put
of
it
that.
this way.
And I'm usually
We're
not
from
into Assassin's
another
Creed.
sea.
That was 6 years ago.
Are you now? Jack and Davy
Came out
Jones'
2018,
fate
right. I was
be
a freshman.
intertwined.
I was still in high school.
Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones his soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return.
I mean, you've seen the movie. You know what happened.
So
Yeah.
Jones, him seen
Then,
the
like,
crack
a
into the
jar
bow
filled
of
with an
Jack,
organ and dirt
taking
is
him
important.
And the
Yeah.
pearl
But it's a heart.
back
It's Davy Jones'
to
heart.
the
Right.
depths.
Yeah.
I remember more about this movie than
If
Davy
Jones
Jones wanted
learned
to
that witty Jack
married
cheated
the
that fate,
god of the
him
sea,
wanna punish Jack
Who did?
even
the goddess of the sea.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Davy
Jack's
Jones.
friends
Yeah, you
too.
want to get freaky with the guys.
Sure.
But she's like, no.
You mean that the Kraken's
Can't be
gonna
tied down.
eat us?
No, she's the sea.
Let the
No,
Kraken
she's
have a crack.
Jackie Brown.
I
is the
ain't
sea.
scared.
Not scared at
The
all.
sea. The Jackie Brown of the
That'd be
sea.
rare.
So says
Most
Nick.
people, them run for land.
Ask any sailor.
I don't need no land.
Insert Dave Chappelle reference.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box. Oh, it be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt.
It would be really great if one of them was like, I'm sorry, I didn't get any of that. What?
They mean the box from Nier Automata when they touch.
Yeah, when they touch together.
And
Split.
No, don't ask that
Yeah.
question.
His manhood.
Him heart.
Nice.
Gross. Cooties.
Yeah, cooties.
Feelings. Ugh.
how does
Yeah.
he do it?
Look at this.
A creature absent a heart,
I
and yet
forgot all
somehow
the music.
able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box.
One of them should just say it's
I
so
have to
high.
know what mysteries it
Let's
Wearing a
get the
fucking
seas.
jacket in the Caribbean.
I
The
believe
keys
our
and hearts.
orders were to
Sweaty,
find the
they
box
can't
and
blaze
seize
his sweaty
it.
fingers.
No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so
Sting.
short-sighted. Why would the organization
Billy Idol, what do you know
seek me
about
out
this?
Just as soon as I was recompleted, if not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest
He
in
has
my
got
research.
like a
Every stride I
fucking
make
William
is
Dafoe
a
nightmare
stride
face,
for
that guy.
all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Look at wrinkles.
Oh, God!
Look at it.
It's hideous!
Do you see his tear ducts?
No!
It's hot.
Let me get in those ducks!
Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the
Brand
organization.
new day.
I don't share your need to please Zemnis. He's
So you
good
guys
at
seen the
wrapping
new
you around
Nickelodeon
his
movies
little
yet?
finger.
Which one?
Always has
we saw
been.
Invader's Zim.
Yes.
How was it, guys?
I'll
All
talk
I
about it.
desire
Okay,
is the
okay.
freedom
Sorry.
to
I have a lot to
continue
say.
my research.
Same.
It brought up
And
some
some of the wise refuse
nostalgia
to nurture
things
my
that I
talents.
liked and didn't like.
So I cast my lot with
And
Zemnis.
no fault to the
With
and no
Xehanort,
fault to the
rather.
movie.
Simple as
So
that.
how do we know what
I
to
see.
talk about here and on the podcast?
And you don't care how he uses
Remember last
your
podcast we were like,
research.
oh, we talked about it
Not
on the
in
stream.
the
Let's not
Here's
talk about
here's
it.
what I say.
All that concerns me is
How
that
much
I complete
material
the
you got for
perfect
the
human
podcast?
Yeah.
vessel.
Not much. Save it for the podcast.
Wait,
I got plenty to
the
talk.
podcast
That's all
safe
well and
material for the
good.
podcast.
If
But
you
I know
think
this
you can
world
keep
better
up,
than you.
the way I always reason it with
Kindly
me
stay out
is
of
if
the
I
way.
have enough that I can keep up with the
Oh, of
conversation
course.
for and have
Considering
enough
those
to fill in
pests have
for the
shown
time of the
up.
podcast,
Yeah.
I'd hardly get anything
then
done.
whatever's extra I'll put out.
I already know what to do
Here
with
is
the
in the stream.
past.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then you
Because
can
you said I'll
resume
save it
your
for the.
stuffy
If I don't have enough for the
studies.
podcast, I'll save it for the podcast.
Yeah, but that's because I had nothing.
Oh,
and now I
That's
have
my
stuff.
boy.
oh, okay.
I'll be
Also,
watching
I
you
remember
from
we
the
didn't talk about
shadows
Evo on the
then.
podcast, so I'm going to talk about that. That was at the beginning of the month.
Can I talk too? Because I was there.
No,
Okay.
neither can you. And I know you had big opinions about Evo,
I have very
but
strong
I'll have
feelings.
none of it.
It was all Chris.
We only do positivity.
When people,
No, that's not true. Get out of here with that.
when I saw people in that part of Vegas, I just thought,
Cheer. There was a measles outbreak
oh, was
during
there?
that time.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
In the same exact area on that weekend.
Fucking dirty.
Some motherfucker wasn't bathing and wasn't up on his shots. Decided to play some video games.
Is measles like airborne or is it liquid?
I have no clue.
Want to find out?
God damn it.
I feel like it's airborne. So I think a baby
Thanks,
can cough in
Jack.
you.
You could
give
have
you
warned us.
Yeah.
No,
I'm stronger than a baby.
No, he lost. He lost this Evo.
Well,
He got
at
second
least
place
we're back in the land of
for
the living.
DBZ.
Yeah.
Never fear.
Oh, he's doing a. I
According
don't know
to
if you guys
plan.
saw him on his awesome. I think it
But
was like
that'd be no
72-hour
reason
stream.
to rest easy.
He was raising money for Trevor Project. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's the furry cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a fox.
I've never seen one like
I
that.
like when he won that game award for best esports player. Came out with the suit.
Yeah.
A lot of confused men in suits.
They give out award for that?
Heartless!
Yeah, best esports gamer.
Dude, video game awards
Kind of dumb.
are the worst. You watch it to watch the trailers,
Pretty much.
and for some cringe shit. But that was legitimately cool, him winning it. And going up there in this business-filled environment.
Did you see when he walked past Reggie?
Didn't he high-five him or something?
No, I think Reggie just leaned forward. I was like, what is that?
Oh, really?
He was
Could you
enjoying it.
discuss it later?
But the Japanese developers, yeah, they weren't having it.
What'd she say? Nothing. She just burped into my ear.
Yeah.
She was just blowing in my ear.
Did you stick your tongue in my ear? No, I don't have a tongue. Cool, I don't have an ear.
I think that's cool.
wish we could get
Where's the skeleton? He's tired.
Oh, we forgot Bernie!
It's fine.
It's fine, he's tired.
You know, he's gone through a lot, guys.
He has gone through a lot.
What the fuck?
So, dude, magic.
Yeah. Hey, you know JoJo Part 6, right? When they go up the rainbow through the snails to reset the universe.
Sure.
It's like that.
I'm gonna say, what this feels like is, this is straight cartoon logic. This is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I can't do it, so I'll just do
I'll
it.
just do it.
Well, it's a good thing it's a
And we
video.
all know cartoon characters are the strongest beings in the world.
That's right.
That's what the mask taught me.
Yeah. And hold R2 repeating direction you're aiming.
Not
Yeah,
that one with the guy with the deformed face, the mask, but like the comic book, the mask.
God fucking damn.
Because I get those movies mixed up.
Oh shit! Shit!
Why
You're doing
would
it.
you do that?
You're doing it.
I didn't know what I was doing. I'll be real.
Yeah, you can swim. Oh, and then
You
you
have
gotta
to get up on one
Get
of
him.
those.
Yeah. No, you gotta like.
Oh,
There he is.
get him! Get him!
Ah,
Yeah, he's dead.
killed him. I have to get up on one.
Yeah, you
Oh
gotta
my
get on
god!
a smoke. Yeah.
Oh man, is there any way to restart the level?
Fucking goof.
Oh, is that true? Sora's. Oh yeah, Sora means sky.
Oh, there.
Sora means sky.
Oh.
Is that true?
Sora Ito days.
That means Gurren Lagann. In anime.
No, in anime.
Right, guys? Huh?
He's from one of my Japanese anime.
Oh, this is going great.
So he is an airbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Looks like you're doing real good there, sport.
Oh my god, duh.
Oh my goodness.
to reach that
Oh lord.
So don't press L1, you guys.
Got
I
it.
wish I could.
Oh, this is a very strong.
This is cool.
Metal Dragon? What does
Yeah.
this have to do with the movie?
It doesn't.
Nothing.
It's fine.
It's just cool. We told you, like, as long as you think it's cool in the moment, it doesn't matter the overall story, right? As long as you're enjoying the moment. Like musicals.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't think about it so hard.
Yeah,
Is it
like,
putting me near the shit?
I try not to think too hard about cats
I try not to think about cats.
at all.
End of thought.
I only try to think about cats. Beginning of thought.
Dang, that's a power move.
Damn it.
Oh damn! I thought you can.
No, where you going?
There you
You do the thing.
go. I was trying to jump on it.
Okay. This must look very confusing to Jack Sparrow.
So, Nick, how's the Zim movie?
The Zen movie?
Invader
Oh,
Zim.
Zim.
Zim Invader Zim.
Oh, they said Zen.
No,
Well,
that's
I thought-
stupid. Who would think that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was mean.
That was really mean.
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe.
I don't know.
So how was your time at Evo Kiss by yourself?
I think it was just a cry for attention, really.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Da, 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 da,
Why are you still facing me?
Oh. Oh. Ow. Jeez.
Ooh, Bezo.
It's kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, that's very anti.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
But you saw the
Die.
movie. We saw the movie,
Die, I
right?
guess.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. Man, I really
Oh,
wish...
barrier.
I really
I'll
wish...
tell you that.
Okay.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so my thing is like, I really wish we got that season 3
Same.
of him, of him being at Zim's planet.
Wow, the frame rate does not like this.
Oh, where Dib got to Irk and
Yeah.
started to mess stuff up.
Yeah, it would be a reverse scenario where he's the human trying to fit into alien.
Yeah, I do remember hearing a little bit about that idea,
Yeah.
and that he would work with the Resisti
Yeah,
to try and stop it.
but no. But the movie was cool. It was really nice to see all the voice actors come back. I mean, visually it was awesome.
It was phenomenal visually.
Oh, visually, it's amazing.
The opening is sick.
Oh, that anime thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was like it was crazy because it was that kind like super like hard shading like crazy comic book style.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
The jokes are funny. They're on point.
Yeah,
Consistently.
I was really surprised. Yeah,
Fast paced like the cartoon.
yeah. It was a good time.
And I feel like the jokes, the kind of humor it was the same. It didn't suddenly kind of
Yeah.
shift very drastically. There's one thing that was different that I liked, I'll say. People had feelings.
Oh yeah.
Did you? I don't know if you know. Like, I feel like that was.
There was one with the dad.
There were two moments for me. The dad, and then there was like a little tiny moment with Gaz, and both of those felt like, well, this feels like new but good.
Is it when Gaz did more stuff? Or?
I liked that Gaz did more stuff. I think there's
Well,
still.
she's the only logical one in the entire fucking thing.
She's the.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's, and I mean that's the reason why she was never afraid of Zim.
Yeah.
Was he's probably just gonna mess it up anyway. Why do you have to do anything?
Yeah.
She had a moment where she says something about like, yeah, I make your life miserable because I know you can take it, but I don't want to actually ruin your life.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Because you're like that with me, right?
What? What are you talking about? I treat you like any respectable, dignified human being. You wouldn't be a shitty cheat.
See,
yeah,
you couldn't
man.
even fucking say that.
Yeah, man. That's exactly what I think.
Nice.
I always said my goal in life is I don't want people to know what my line of logic is.
But you really want to know other people's line of logic.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do know people's line of logic.
Mm-hmm.
That's the deal.
Donald?
What if you're wrong?
Then I was
Goofy?
wrong.
Cool.
I was right, unless I wasn't.
I am omniscient. I know everything. But what if something else happens? Then I didn't
Don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, logic. Perfect.
Damn it, that's a good episode.
It's one of the
And I was
best.
so happy that we got to see them again.
Anybody in that porno theater? It's okay. Don't you be embarrassed.
What was it? Ezekiel's house? What was it called?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ezekiel's house of
House.
something.
So yeah, who knows where that power came from?
Huh.
Probably has to do with being a Keyblade master or some shit.
Sure, you can surf on smoke clouds.
Beckett. Beckett.
I forgot about that character. Yeah.
Beckett.
British man.
One
Quakers man.
requires nothing from you.
Oh, Sherry.
Regarding
Quakers,
the Brethren,
yeah,
talk
Quaker
about
Oak tree.
It's either
in
that or
exchange
Ford.
for fair compensation. Square my debt with Jones.
So they can drink
Guarantee my freedom.
in these games.
Only in the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Good business.
Oh, is that Cognac?
Were I in a devotatory mood, what then?
Look at
might I
this. This
devise?
looks amazing. And then they switch to back to. But then you get to that.
Meeting.
What are their plans?
And you're like, wow, that actually looks
I mean, yeah,
pretty
eerie.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we sing Shadow of the Colossus? Chris, what's the copyright?
Oh, I honestly don't know for Shadow of the Colossus.
Then why are you getting mad at me for doing Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, because I know for sure that one has a copyright.
Oh, okay.
Shall we? What?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship.
There it
So
is.
that one definitely.
That one definitely.
Yes.
Like if this channel tanks because of you, you're never allowed near it again.
So I was evil by yourself, Chris.
It was amazing. I was the best, and I won everything.
Hey, Sir Pennington, how was Evo, right?
Use that key to free me, sir. And you have my most certain
Oh, that's what
promise.
she burped into his ear.
All the power
for a
on the
coat.
sea you
I just
have
noticed he's
shot
wearing
me.
fur in the
Christ.
in the Caribbean.
It's fine.
And it's like black leather.
Yeah.
It's like alligator
What's
leather.
wrong? Huh? Oh, nothing really. I'm good.
It's fucking crazy.
That's fine. The game isn't real. I remember I was drunk
Enjoy
for
the
once, so
wine.
someone just kept handing me beer. Oh, was it?
We drank so much
Oh, yeah.
during Evo. It was great.
So of the beers
It
you-
made me not drink for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. So my thing was.
It was at least 4
Okay.
beers every day. At least. All 16 ounces. So, about at least 64 ounces of beer every day.
What did you do with the?
And they were all highly alcoholic.
What did you do with the big black bruise on the side of your body afterward?
Well, I lost something. I don't know what that something is, but I can still walk and talk.
I hope it wasn't an important part of my blurring.
Oh man. Okay.
Look, Moogle's there.
Zero.
Remember when-
Okay, so one of the
Okay.
things I gotta say about Invader Zim
Mm-hmm.
is that the humor. Oh, sorry, Nick. Did you want it?
No, tell me what.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
honestly. I was doing it to be funny, but then I think I really hurt your feelings.
No, Chris, you see that camera? You see that right
Oh,
there?
okay.
It's all a bit.
Oh no.
I told him for Hotline Miami, like,
Oh,
it's all a
this.
bit. You
That's
see that
right.
camera?
That's right. This means we can never be sincere.
Yeah,
Because if any of us is sincere, it's all a lead up
yeah,
in order to knock someone else down.
yeah.
Oh man.
What's your thing?
Bears Inn was cool.
Invader Zim was
Good review.
It was good. Here's the thing. Here's
Huh?
my thing with Invader Zim.
Yeah,
Alright,
sure.
pause the game.
And you know what? Big camera time.
Big camera.
God fucking damn it.
Big camera time.
Okay.
Because this brought up a lot of mixed emotions in me.
Sure.
And I don't want it getting twisted
Uh-huh.
that I didn't like the movie. I did like the movie. I liked it a lot, in fact. I
Okay.
thought it was really well done. It was beautifully animated. I
Sure.
thought it was funny.
Sure.
But it's the humor that kind of gets to me. Now, growing up, and Ian kind of knew the circle of people too that were around us. I didn't know many people who liked Invader Zim, and I thought were good people. There, albeit also who thought they were fun. Ian is one of the few. That is not saying that there is a correlation, but that just because you like Invader Zim, I think you're a bad person. That's
Sure.
not what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
What I am getting is that it reminds me of a lot of
Of baggage that you have.
baggage of people I knew growing up in high school and middle school,
Sure.
who would just say the stuff from the
Things.
movie
Yeah.
and expect everyone to laugh.
But just non sequiturs.
Just non sequiturs. The idea that random's funny,
Yeah.
or that, like, I guess slapstick, or you could
There's slapstick in it.
you
yeah.
could be really mean to someone and expect it to be funny.
Oh, that just abject cruelty.
Yeah,
is
to
funny.
someone is hilarious.
Well, also that they didn't understand, like, it's one fiction.
Yes,
Like,
it's a fucking alien. That
it's a pretend situation. So, like, the idea of someone being abjectly cruel and it being really funny
yes,
is funny in the context
Uh-huh.
of that situation.
Mhm.
Not, it's not an endorsement to go
No.
be a piece of shit
No,
to
no,
people.
No. Which I guess you can say about anything. But there was something about that specifically, because I
Yeah.
knew people like that.
Yeah.
And I hadn't thought about that in years
Mhm.
until I started watching the movie.
Mhm.
And exact type of lines were coming up, and I went, oh, it's funny in this thing because it's actually well done and executed.
Yeah.
And there's a moment.
Yeah.
And then there's people out there who just do it in the real...
Yeah.
out of random... Anyway, the movie's good. I just had to get it off my chest.
The movie's great, guys.
It just
Go
brought
watch
up
it.
a lot of back.
Yeah.
I mean, also both of them, to your point about the third thing, the
Yeah.
third season, both of them are probably going to get optioned for more.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Hopefully.
They're become, I feel like, well, at least, maybe it's just a little bubble I'm in, but it seems to have blown up. Like,
No, they
quite a
have.
bit. Okay, yeah, that's confirmed.
They're two of the best. They're like two of the best projects Netflix is airing right now.
Oh,
so,
okay, that's good.
Nice.
So,
Anyway,
Okay.
anywho's it.
that's what I just had to say.
So you saying teenagers are annoying?
Yes, that's ultimately my thesis.
How deep? See, I was mean.
You're looking to the camera.
Gotcha!
Let's play this game.
Play game.
I might have ruined the stream.
Oh, damn it.
Double Fine? What the fuck is Double Fine? Oh shit, I need that.
I mean, I think we'll go into it more later, but did you guys I'm so funny. Did you guys catch the trailer for
Shit, never mind. I need leaf bracer.
the Breaking Bad movie that's gonna come out?
There's a Breaking
No.
Bad movie?
Yeah,
Why?
guys.
Oh, is that what I saw of like one of the guys who was close to Jesse in an interrogation room?
Correct.
Okay.
It's not gonna have. I don't think it's going to have Walt in it at all because well, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, I imagine it's just, is it him like when he escaped? Or?
It's going to be like a story about Jesse Pinkman on the lam from the law, and the DEA looking for this drug dealer
Yeah.
who has not faced justice.
I don't know. I kind of liked how you didn't know where he was going, but you just knew that he was free.
I mean, I think that was a really beautiful
Yeah.
ending to the story.
I just
That's as best as it could have been.
yeah.
Because he was
Oh,
already
yeah.
in some deep shit
Yeah.
anyway.
Because he did drug deals for
Nazis.
Nazis and for AA
Mexican
meetings,
cartel.
AA meetings,
Yeah.
OD girlfriend, and
Oh shit! He let Jessica Jones die.
Yeah.
yeah. Bryan Cranston, yeah.
Bryan Cranston
Yes.
is the he in that sense. Yes.
I just remember that
Oh
scene.
no, there's no redemption for Walter White.
No, he's dead.
Oh, I don't understand people who.
They're fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't get it either.
They boo his wife. Do you remember that? Every time the actor came on stage, they booed her.
I don't fucking
For
understand
no
it.
reason, like
That's a lie. I do understand it, but
it's
I
like, dude,
don't.
it's a TV show. I guess she did her job. I mean, I don't know.
But I mean, like, also, like, these people who are watching it are like, no, he's the protagonist, and thus everything he does, we should cheer for.
like Punisher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The people who don't understand a lot. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. But
Finish your
yeah,
chapter.
Invader Zim's a good movie.
Yeah.
Teenagers are annoying.
Yes.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be joining
I
you
don't
on
know about
Water, mates.
the Breaking Bad movie though.
We'll see.
Yeah.
The only reason I think, because I agree with you, ultimately I think it was a strong ending.
Yeah.
But it's just I think mostly me watching Better Call Saul,
Yeah.
and that show had no reason to be good.
It was awesome.
And it's in many ways kind of better.
Yeah, I think because it definitely shows Vince Vaughn like improving. I used everyone improving.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince
Vaughn's is in it?
Gilligan.
Holy
Vince Gilligan.
shit, Vince Vaughn?
Oh shit, it's Vince Gilligan.
Oh. That was crazy.
Wouldn't it have been wild
Yeah.
if Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn?
Or wasn't it has to be in it? Vince Vaughn's
Yeah,
in it.
Vince
I
Vaughn
feel like
is
they're a
in it.
pair. They're
Like, that was my follow-up question.
No, Vince Vaughn's been in movies without him.
No, he hasn't.
Get out of here.
You lie.
He was in that movie with Andrew Garfield.
What?
Yeah, it's about it's about the army medic who never killed anyone.
Hacksaw Ridge?
Hacksaw Ridge, yeah. He's
Shit.
drill sergeant.
Should I watch it?
It was good, yeah.
Oh, but you forget, sir, that Vince Vaughn is one of the background soldiers.
No, Vince Vaughn is the drill instructor. He's drill sergeant.
Ah.
And Owen Wilson is a dead person.
He's not in there.
Is
He's
directly off camera as one of the characters.
Do you need to come out for air, or is this just...
No, I can breathe forever.
Okay, cool.
Are you telling me Hacksaw Ridge is a prequel to Wedding Crashers?
I'm implying it strongly.
What I'm getting at is that Hacksaw Ridge is a lead up to Night at the Museum.
There it is.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There is an Andrew
The main
Garfield.
character from Hacksaw Ridge will come meet his grandfather.
Robin Williams.
Never forget
Never forget.
that he was in that movie.
You never forget he was in Night at the Museum.
And he played an excellent
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt.
3 times.
3 times.
Thrice.
Is he in all 3?
He's on 3.
Go ahead. Ian.
I always wanted to see that movie about Japanese missionaries. It looked good, but
Which one?
they played it limited release. It was Andrew Garfield, and I think it was Brian no, not Brian De Palma. Crap. So, the guy who used to be Spider-Man.
Okay.
He was in a movie about Americans who were sneaking into closed Japan as Christian missionaries.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember this?
I know the story about it.
Oh, there we go. That's
I know
what I was
it
looking
a movie.
for.
It kind of sounded interesting. I'd kind of actually be interested to see where that goes as a story.
Yeah.
Like,
I know Samurai Champloo did an episode about that.
yeah, they did with the skulls, the
Yeah,
Golgotha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had the stones. People stood in to see if they're Christian or not.
Yes. And one of my favorite episodes of Samurai Champloo was with the Dutchman.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool.
That's a great episode.
Yeah.
It's a great episode because he's trying to be covert and
No.
inherently stands out. Like, everything about him. He's a giant ginger man.
Yeah.
What a good show.
Yeah.
No, one of the best.
Have you seen his new show? It's one with musicians. Not Kids on the Slope. It's the 2 pop singers. The 2 kids that want to be pop singers.
Love Live.
Close.
Okay.
Close. It's Marie and Carol, I believe.
It's called Marie and Carol?
Yeah, it's like Marvin Carol
Toho.
shit. You know what sucks? When I can't remember something and it's just silence.
Yeah, isn't that the worst, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, chime off in the comments. What do you
What the fuck is Nick talking about?
But it was on because it's like his original show on Netflix. Watanabe's doing that.
Well, fuck, I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the one where the Yakuza turn into girls?
No, that's
high school girls.
That's back right now. No, that's not it. It's the one where they have the quartet of gay singers and they sing, "This show's fucking bullshit, motherfucking bullshit."
Oh.
Fuck all y'all bullshit.
Is it the one about jellyfish and drag queens?
No.
Okay.
Close.
Okay. Is it the one about...
Is it the one with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson?
No, that's what
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge! That's it!
Oh, Wilson was not in it.
No, we're talking about Watanabe's anime,
Yeah.
Hacksaw Ridge, starring Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson's one the Japanese soldier.
Yeah.
He had a bayonet. He's like, ugh, ka-chow.
Oh, God damn
Hey,
it.
Vince Vaughn was in Cars. I don't know if you knew that.
Was he in Cars?
He was Cars too.
Fuck!
Wait, really?
No, I don't know.
Who, oh.
See? See?
Don't lie to me.
See?
Okay, one thing I wanted to say. One of my favorite things about this level is you get your magic turns into Sea Blizzard, Sea Fire, and Sea Thunder. But they look cool underwater.
Show me.
So there's Fire.
Groovy.
There's a slower one. And then Thunder turns into a ball, and then bleh.
Tight.
And Blizzard's awesome. It's
That
like a
is really
shotgun.
cool. Yeah.
That's it.
And then I don't think there's any other sea magic.
Air.
Oh, sea arrow. Shit, I have arrow now? Arrow's
Yeah.
like really good.
Oh,
And then he keeps this like a motorboat.
Oh, cool.
Oh god, I'm gonna end up like that Splunker who went through the hole but got stuck because he couldn't go back because the way our ribs work.
That's fucking horrifying,
Yeah.
man. That's a nightmare.
so I don't know why I'm laughing. This is actually really horrifying.
Do you...
You see that camera?
Yeah, it's really horrifying. What ended up happening is he died after 3 days from starvation.
Oh my
Because the people couldn't get him out without collapsing the rocks all around him.
Why couldn't they pass him food?
They could. There's no way to get to the other side.
Jesus. Not even a tube?
So that was my question, but to what end? To what end, Ian?
Have him shit in that hole until we figure it out.
Did they make a movie about it?
Sorry, I diffuse my sadness with jokes.
Don't listen.
Anyway, isn't it like one of the most horrifying things in the world? I bring this up because that's like one of the natural
bleakest things.
occurrences that scare me the most. You ever seen that art house piece? We're at a museum. They put it was basically a long person-shaped tunnel, but that's closed on one end, and it's the perfect size of a human body that you can go down.
No, that's
come back
that's
up.
a manga. That's what you're
No,
describing.
and you walk in, but it's in like it's basically a hallway.
Yeah.
You can walk through it.
But it's dead end.
But who's gonna do it?
But it's a dead end.
It is a dead. You can see the outside. You know it ends,
Oh, okay.
but you look at it and you still want to go.
No.
Yeah. Cause like
You want to go?
here's the thing.
Okay.
Would you go if you could go backwards?
Oh, you can't
To
go
what?
backwards?
Why would I want that?
Wait.
To just say that I went in a people
Yeah.
hole?
Is seeing the light enough?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the art piece? Is that the message?
I honestly don't know. I wasn't there for it.
Oh, okay.
But
It
I
just
mean,
looks-
I saw an image and I went, "Wow,
That's it.
that's fucking horrifying."
Oh, I was going.
What a scary thing to make in front of people.
I was gonna.
Like eating plastic bags.
Yeah.
God fucking.
It's still there.
I was gonna say, which museum has that?
It's at Toronto. It's the University of Arts of Toronto in Canada. Yeah, it's still there. You go to that gallery.
I was gonna say,
Oh fuck. SNL.
Okay,
so
It's a popular program. People.
Is
people,
it?
People still
Yes,
watch
is.
it.
Yes, it is. My sister still watches it.
I only really catch bits of it on YouTube.
okay.
Oricula gonna come.
I'm sorry.
So it's the anime god.
It turns out Chance the Rapper was on it, and
Yeah.
he did music. He was the musical guest and the acting guest.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he's funny. It turns out he's funny.
Chance the Rapper?
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
he's actually really funny.
I've heard he's actually like funny.
You ever see him on Eric Andre show?
Yeah,
When he's in the giant cup.
when he's in the
Oh,
giant
you're
coffee
totally
cup.
right. Yeah, never mind. I should have seen it before. I can't believe. What was I gonna say? How to sort of breathe underwater. Dude, I don't know. Keyblade magic. He was able to fucking skate on air clouds.
If breathing underwater kills it for you, like you're missing the point.
Switch to the frozen keyblade.
Oh shit! I forgot I have that now.
Oh my god.
But they did this great sketch called "That's Hip Hop."
Really?
Oh, awesome!
Nice.
Shut up. They
brought
actually
it
say
back?
that's hip hop.
I believe, so, but like the premise of the sketch is Pete Davidson plays a terrible rapper, who has rainbow-colored hair, and
I don't think I can switch keyblades right now.
and he only listens to hip hop from 2007 or later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Chance, Keenan, and I forget that other cast member from
John.
SNL.
John.
John Mulaney. Play a late 70s hip hop group
Okay.
who talk about how we were what real hip hop was. We were hard. We were living in the streets of Chicago, and you had to look tough, you know? That's why every day we went out. Fur coat, nothing but leather, pearls, a pillbox hat, brooches. It's funny. It's good.
Final thoughts.
Well, I know Chance the Rapper is doing the music for the Steven Universe movie.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
producer. He's an executive
That's
producer.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys saw the you're all caught up.
Oh yeah, that was something I was gonna say for the.
We can talk about
That one I'll save for a podcast because legitimately that one's gonna be. I'm gonna talk about themes.
I would love that.
because there's a lot
Yeah.
Yeah.
going on.
Cookie Cat.
Like a cat.
Yeah, how about that?
He should have. You know what? Wasted opportunity. Steven Universe should have had Cookie Cat come in, return from space. Like that's where his journey ended up at the Crystal Gem homeworld, and he could have come in as a hero.
Yeah.
It's a marketing tool. man.
Hey, there's one moment where the hero arrives at the lowest moment, and then even though the episode previous tells you who the backup is gonna be, we were both like Lars, like everyone who we were watching with.
I was hoping Lars.
Anyway,
Bingo Bongo.
I mean, Lars gets his own
yeah.
biz.
He gets his anime
Honestly,
stuff.
we should just do a Steven Universe spoiler cast, like
That'd be fun.
for this month,
I'd really like that.
Should we
because the
wait-
movie's coming up like soon,
September the 5th?
second,
2nd.
Labor Day.
Okay.
Labor Day. Look, you can do that. Yeah,
You
get
free
it.
money.
Get money.
How long can you do this?
Yeah.
It's 10. It's every 10. So you want to take this time to tell us your thoughts, initial thoughts, Chris, of Sea Universe?
It's good.
Just like the bare
Yeah,
bones.
same.
Bare bones. It's beautiful, man. The music's amazing. The animation's amazing.
You told me James Baxter animated on it?
Yeah.
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 All I'll say in regards to the music is I love the absolute final song that plays in it.
Doesn't that fuck you up, that
Yeah,
song?
That it got me. Because I think it really does sum up everything they go through.
That is Steven's ultimate lesson.
Yeah.
That's Steven's ultimate lesson.
Yeah. Anyway.
This isn't a spoiler,
Okay.
but this is just a thing I'm gonna say in kind of a wider scope.
Mm-hmm.
So so we all know that there's more.
Yes.
That's like established. That's
Yeah, because the movie, then the final season, that's it.
Oh, is it season 6 and that's the end?
Or did it?
I thought it was just a movie, man.
No, there's more. There's more show that's gonna come out.
What?
But
Ow.
so
What? What is there to do?
it's gonna be something completely new.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Like,
What Ian Jones-Cordy said, and I'm taking from his words,
yeah.
is no, it's phenomenal.
No, I mean, they're idiots. They're
Oh, yes.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt
That's
ignores
stupid.
treasure.
You're a dummy.
Child.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
Oh, that basically Steven Universe at the end of season 5 is actually done.
Yeah.
This movie is something else,
Alright.
and what comes next
Yeah.
is something else after that.
Okay.
So
Oh, like JoJo.
like JoJo, I was actually gonna. Oh wow! I was gonna make the comparison to, and I know you'll appreciate this. It's like Naruto,
Okay.
They have a time
Oh,
skip?
there's gonna be Steven Universe Shippuden.
basically.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a whole other thing.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
I don't know if they're gonna change the name,
Yeah.
but it's
Is
just,
Rebecca Sugar still gonna work?
yeah,
on it?
it's still all the same people.
Okay, good, because Rebecca Sugar is that show.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
She's yeah. It's just going to be something else
Yeah.
that's
Oh, no.
in the development. And also, I had kind of wanted Hot Girl to come back, and I wanted more Hot Girl.
Who's that?
Remember when they go to a rock show?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you all remember.
Yeah.
The pink hair.
Pearl likes the big girls.
She likes the big pink hair
She
girls.
sure does. She's got a
You
type.
know what? Who's to blame?
You know,
Can't go wrong with
their
big-
parents. That's
Yeah.
who's to blame.
Can't go wrong with big and strong. That's Tracy Morgan
I
Tommy.
don't blame her.
That's what Tracy Morgan Tommy.
You know what? Tracy's a well of knowledge.
Apparently that was part of real life. The crazy big woman that carries him.
Yeah, that's real.
Oh, I believe
That's
that.
based on a relationship.
That feels real.
Yeah, because like, oh no, I'm too. You gotta throw me on my back. No, you gotta throw me.
Almost that whole episode with the woman from.
It's a fucking amazing.
It's some fucking transcendent shit. That's some good.
It's one of the best episodes. And then it's one of the, and then it leaves you with, wait, who's the hero in this?
Nobody is really you know what, guys, we're all just doing our best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then she comes off as this almost deific figure.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like she has a bigger purpose in this world.
She's out there giving someone something to look forward
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Good for we need more people
Yeah.
like her, I guess.
That was my takeaway.
Uh
I see Amethyst, the only person Data got. Yeah. Now it's Steven's dad, right?
wait, what? The Steven
Is Amethyst going to date a human being?
I don't know.
Amethyst does whatever.
I feel like Amethyst is too into kind of she's
Does Steven have the balls to kill a person?
I feel like Steven just doesn't like to doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, I thought that was his whole thing.
That's the point of him.
Yeah.
It's not even that he ever wants to he deliberately wants to do everything to
Yeah.
not ever do that.
Yeah. And he does.
And he does.
And it's crazy.
Like Hacksaw Ridge.
Exactly. When Owen Wilson comes over that ridge,
Ka-chow.
when they animated him so lovingly.
Gomena Sai. Gomena Sai, man.
Oh, so I just got something, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Hey, you know what else is scary?
What's that?
Sinkholes.
Aren't they?
If we're,
They can happen anywhere.
Yeah.
if we're just talking about horrifying things that can happen to anybody,
Oh, okay.
no matter who you are.
Aneurysms?
I was actually going to say aneurysm. It can happen at any time. There's no warning, and it happens to perfectly healthy people.
Yeah. Some people, like, I remember seeing that at work. Like, some of my coworkers thought I was joking. And then one of my coworkers like, no, dude, I'm like right up there with you. It can happen to fucking anyone.
Yeah.
Because he had family members apparently that had gone in aneurysms.
Yeah.
And one of them did die.
Yeah.
So.
And sometimes, sorry guys, this is going to be a little bit of a bummer for a minute. Sometimes you have an aneurysm and you don't fucking know it for
Yeah, you don't know it forever.
a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, look, Ian. Look at the thing.
Okay, I'm watching.
Yeah, remember that?
Huh? Everybody's fine with being wet all the time. Jesus.
Dries off.
Yay.
It's
like
leather. It comes right.
I guess.
It's like that level in God Hand with the ship inside the cave.
Who put this here?
Oh, cool.
You're not Alexander.
It's our very own ship.
Don't you already have one?
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Bullshit, Goofy says.
Fine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. No, Donald, I'm aboard. Ready now, helmsman.
Oh, I finally watched some of
Enough, Captain,
DuckTales.
but aren't we kind
I still
of
haven't.
trapped?
It's weirdly sad. Why is it
Is
so
it?
sad?
The original or the new
I
one?
know
new
you've
one.
made passage
Oh
to
yeah, in the
streets
beginning
far
it's pretty
more
dark.
dire than
Why? Why is it so dark?
Just follow your
I don't know. I guess
hearts.
they got established their relationships kind of messed up, and then they get their fun adventures.
Yeah, that's true.
But then in the middle of it, they kind of establish Scrooge's parents are a piece of shit.
Oh, really? I haven't seen
He's
that.
got shitty ass parents.
Well,
That was like the only episode I've seen. Was it Parents on?
so you see Scrooge McDuck's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huey, Dewey, Louie's great uncle.
By the way, the headmaster's Leviathan from Final Fantasy. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty cool.
that's cool. Oh, the arrows. Isn't that the arrows from? I thought that was from Travis Town.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could maybe. I just thought it goes with the Kingdom Hearts motif.
Yeah, bro. Here you go. Here's your.
Okay, so here's why. Again, it's called the Leviathan. Here's why I like this world so much.
Do it.
Water
Sailing. So you saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get a map. And you
Okay.
can sail to each. Well, I'll show you the map right now.
Yeah.
You can sail to any one of those islands.
Okay.
You could also jump off the ship and swim around those islands and find secrets. And there's stuff to do there. This world is fucking big. It's stupid how big it is.
Can we go to Port Royal?
Oh, yeah. It's all the way on the other side.
Is that important?
I think we'll make it there eventually.
Okay.
But for now, explore.
Why is it sad, Ian?
Why is it sad?
Yeah. Why is it Debbie Downer?
These ducks have really rough relationships with their families. I was not prepared for that show to be such a honest look at the complications of family life.
Yeah. You expecting just
A little bit too close.
Little
So,
close to the bone there.
yeah.
yeah.
I thought we were just gonna have a fun time with ghosts. You
She's
know?
got nothing on the pearl, mates.
Thought we were just having good, clean fun with ducks and ghosts, guys.
You fool.
It's like Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I just turned the show on to watch a cute show about rocks, and then this got way too intense.
Oh, you should watch Tailspin.
Oh my god.
The fog of war. Ah!
That's a big boat.
Bigger boat.
That ship.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that?
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Billy!
Sting!
A black
Ah,
coat.
see.
Of course.
You gonna say Billy White?
I was gonna say Billy Idol.
Oh, Billy Idol.
So
Oh, yeah, it is
Back in
Billy
the
Idol. Why did I say Billy
Roxanne,
White?
Roxanne would be the nobody of
Surprising, isn't
Roseanne.
it? That they do me the honor. Never count your
Yeah, man.
cards until they've all been dealt.
Walk me through that.
You give this group the time of day.
His name's Sting. Sting made a song named Roxanne.
Okay.
What
really
sounds
so
close to Roxanne?
unsophisticated?
Roseanne?
Yeah.
That's already a
No,
funny name.
because of the
What'd you
because of the
say?
X.
Sora.
Remember the X's?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Roxanne,
Mustn't strike a
Roseanne.
possible
Does that mean Roseanne is the good one in this situation?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Right?
I know, right?
And how
Yeah,
could I
but
love
that's like
games
Married
and
with Children,
contests
Roseanne.
without honoring
Okay,
the
it was
rules?
a
Yes.
different time.
Yeah.
Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules.
That's not a boat, it's a ship, Ian.
Speak your
Sorry,
piece.
forgive me.
I'm looking
Aren't we all, brother?
Yeah.
a chest, perhaps.
I'm
Wait,
just gonna jump off this boat.
I'm now remembering it was like a box. It didn't look like a chest at all.
No,
It looked like a
it's a
lock
box.
box.
But there's also the MacGuffin in this game that everyone's looking for a black box.
Oh, okay.
So a ship that can carry a boat, is that called a dinghy or?
A thingy? A thingy holds a dinghy?
Oh, it's a dinghy?
A dinghy.
So we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold
Oh, so we're gonna
dear.
race to Port Royal.
All right.
Yes. Whoever reaches it
Can we
first
fire
is
cannons
the
while we
victor.
race?
Yeah.
And the stakes?
Very good.
You tell me all about that chest.
Wait, why doesn't he just kill Sora?
Against what?
Great question.
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Even if it's like a donut.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord.
Why are you talking piratey, guy? How do you know pirate
Because
talk?
he wants to be a pirate. Look at him.
Let us begin.
Who doesn't want to be a pirate?
Gotta get this game
Not
rolling.
me. That's like a fast way to ask for death.
Right?
Yeah.
Or scurvy.
If everybody wanted to be a pirate, we wouldn't have the term Shanghai.
Jack, listen! Oh, you can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Great description.
Do you think it's the
the
one?
Nier Automata box.
And when
It's
the
like,
race
okay,
would keep it out of
can I
Organization
sing that song?
13's hands.
Hey,
I want to say yes.
Okay, I mean we're playing a Square Enix game, so that's already like a big no-no.
Oh
What are
yeah,
you
no.
three muttering on about?
So let's get deeper into
basically,
that.
we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Sora, I want you to kill all those innocent people in the boats.
They'll make you a pirate.
That's what a real pirate would do.
Yay!
You must eat their hearts and absorb their children.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, shoot him.
How do we go faster, or do we just make him go slower?
No, you kill him.
I say we make it
Yeah,
easy.
you just kill him.
Let's try it
Oh
this
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
There's so
shit!
many
Oh
types-
shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
So many typhoons and tornadoes.
Shitting, damn it.
Ah, fuck you!
Shoot those weak points. Aegis reflector.
Very good. Now, wait.
Tailwind.
It's
Oh shit! Hey,
port.
that like
wait,
spawned right on top of me.
port starboard,
Yeah.
bow stern.
Yeah. I don't know what you said.
Die.
But yeah.
Is he trying to ram you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's summoning ships to ram me.
I don't know what you said, Ian, but I'm gonna agree with you.
Fuck,
You
Jesus.
just clipped through him.
Tailwind.
Also,
Chris.
you're gonna have to navigate
I'm
that.
gonna have to choose something.
Can we phase through rock?
Oh fuck! Oh
Chris?
fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
I hope we can phase through rock.
Oh shit! Fuck! Fucking debris. Oh fuck!
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Turn!
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh
Turn!
fuck! Oh shit!
Is that about turning?
Turn around!
Turn
Don't hit the
I
rocks!
swear to Jesus. Oh Yeshua.
Now turn!
Oh yeah.
Wait, what the fuck did you do?
Now
It
I
makes
think,
you
I
fucking
think
fly.
this is cheating. I think this is cheating.
What the fuck is that?
That's magic.
They launched into the air and I fell.
That's canon.
That's called a big splash.
Jesus Christ.
That's canon to pirates.
Pirates did that all the time.
Yeah. remember?
Yeah? Sure.
Sora,
Pirates used to do that all the time. That's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
Especially the Italian pirates. They couldn't stop them.
Ah! That was spooky.
It just came out of nowhere, didn't it?
They ain't the zapping system.
Tailwind.
Wait, what? Why can't you?
But I made the thing. Did I win or did I not?
You want to pause for Ian?
Uh,
Because he hasn't seen this.
yeah. Pause real quick.
All right.
So why can't One Piece be a world now? I don't know, man. Does Disney own One Piece?
I mean, if Disney would buy this Shonen,
I mean, Disney owns me and you, and everyone we love and know.
well, anyone within the vicinity of Orange County
Yeah.
and Anaheim, yeah,
They also own the life rights to all of us.
Yes.
That is the case.
yeah, they own our childhoods. How about that?
I mean, so in a way, what I said was true.
Yeah.
Starboard side, all clear.
So you're right.
We got
Port,
this one in the bag.
starboard,
Bow, stern.
Yeah.
What's that?
Boat directions.
Boat
Oh,
directions. It's if you were facing the way the captain faces.
right.
The game isn't over until it's over.
And so if someone were to say,
Someone doesn't just say fucking right side of the ship.
hard stern.
Yeah.
South, west. We got tattoos on our chest. Except for Larry, Jason, and the Pussycats.
Jason and the Argonauts.
Oh, and like in the show, they changed it to Jason and the Pussycats. Yeah.
Wait, was that Fair Loud part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Sawyer. And you gotta go in Missouri. There he does.
Missouri.
Missouri.
I thought I said Missouri.
You said Missouri.
Okay.
It's Missouri.
Missouri?
No one calls it Missouri. No.
So what's his name, Chris? N-word Jim?
Yeah. That's not my place to say.
So,
I mean, Nick, feel free if you.
who's your favorite character from that novel,
Yeah,
by
who's
the
your
way?
favorite, Chris?
The friend of Puck Finn.
N-word Jim.
Who gets who gets who like
Tom Sawyer?
no there's someone he frames.
Oh, like that dumb kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because I'm like, what did he do?
He was dumb.
He was dumb and he had it coming.
Here we go.
Ram him! Ram him!
Get him! Get him!
Ah,
Just dive straight to him.
check out that fucking magic.
Like that shit.
Oh shit, I'm like heading for
Yeah, you're
You're
gonna
heading for
you're
that
gonna
thing.
get a
I'm heading
spout.
for that thing.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can age reflect tornadoes. That's cool.
Yeah, how about that?
Or are those called
Water spouts.
water spouts?
Yeah, all my nautical knowledge. What the shit's that purple shit?
I don't know.
I feel
Does
like
it mean I'm winning?
I feel like it's bad.
It looks bad. Oh! Oh, that's what it is. It's an AoE. No, he disappeared. It's his poof.
It's his poof magic.
Now I could have sworn we won the race, right?
We did indeed win. Ah!
Are you telling me he's cheating?
How would you not make this interesting in a movie? Why would you not do? Oh shit! A boat just appeared.
That'd be cool. You just summon a boat on command.
Oh, shit.
Summon like raging cannons. It's like a raging beast.
It's gonna hit you.
Yeah, take that.
This says a shit ton of damage.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
There's something really satisfying about firing cannons.
Oh, it's crazy. And because you get to see in real time. You know?
No, I know it.
Donald has satisfied the fun of his accuracy.
Jesus Christ.
Chris, you ever thought about healing?
I don't think you can heal the ship.
Can he heal?
Can he make the boat better?
Can he heal the ship?
It ends here.
Or is it like Call of Duty where he has to
Get him!
he has to take cover? No.
Now he gets aboard.
It's fine. He's fine.
All aboard.
It's good. You're good.
Look at that.
You're good.
Yeah, you can board a ship. Board. Ram it. Ram those children.
Holy Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Whoop!
Not a moment of chill.
No.
No chill.
Another
No
Yeah.
chill.
You love it, right?
You love it.
Well, too bad.
Man, like a sinkhole can happen like right now.
True.
It could swallow up 5 or 6 city blocks.
Yeah.
Earthquake.
We're overdue for an earthquake that would completely change the topography of the state.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If not this side of the continent.
Yeah. But most people live here, so.
Hmm? Also, if a micro black hole were to appear somewhere near
Oh
us,
yeah.
it would slowly pull us apart.
And by the way, I just want to say, for a black hole, it doesn't matter what size they are. In fact, they might all be micro. and we just don't know.
We got this.
There's still a lot we don't know about black holes. And until fucking, Hawking gets the courage to fire himself into space and figure it out.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still... No, he died.
He died.
He died.
You forgot.
I forgot.
Blizzard Blades.
Well, also in my mind, Abe Vigoda's still alive. Just kidding.
Well, Ian, I have sad news for you.
I know.
That's just like the time I believe Yakov Smirnoff.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's, and there's people we always want to like.
Did you guys watch the Good Burger movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm establishing it for them.
Okay.
Chris always does that.
I feel like it's ridiculous that you ask me
That I would even suggest.
Yeah.
Are we going to get a D&D storyteller?
I don't know. I guess it's something we could try.
Hey, the camera's on.
You want to take a look?
Yeah,
You're out of frame. You're fine. You're in frame.
Yeah. Hey.
You're also fine.
It's live too. So.
A woman broke in.
Yeah, I don't know her. You want to lock the doors just in case other people decide to break
Oh my
in?
god, you fuck. I'm saying this all based on that one interaction.
Yeah,
she seems like a nice thing.
Who is that? Don't worry about it, man. That's what Chris says. Hey, let's talk about sinkholes a little bit. Can happen at any time.
So Abe Vigoda was in the Good Burger.
Was he?
Yes! He played Sal, who's worked here way too long.
Oh my god, you're right. Wow, it's been a while.
Been a while. But I just think about, that movie was 96?
Ah, shit, I didn't want to reach one.
Does that sound right? Good Burger movie came out in 1996?
Yeah. I want to say 97.
You smart.
But it's 1 year. It's 1 year.
It's the 90s.
Mid to late 90s.
Shark poison was a thing.
I remember when I was working orientation at my college, and one of my coworkers she was a step above us in terms of management, I guess.
Yeah.
She was talking about our favorite movies. And she brings up, and I know it's kind of a dumb one, but I still really like it. And have you guys heard of this movie called Good Burger? And I can't tell you how fast my eyes lit up. And I fucking love Good Burger. You do not be ashamed of liking Good Burger.
It's such a fun movie.
It's fucking hilarious.
Sinbad's in it?
Sinbad!
Sinbad's in it.
He loses 2 cars in that movie.
Yeah.
He's dude. She's dude. We're all dudes. He's dude.
Wow, yeah.
And then, Velma's in that movie too.
Yeah.
I forget the actress's name.
Yeah.
What are you in here for?
Aliens told me to let all the kangaroos out of the zoo.
Okay.
He's a very non-judgmental fella.
Yeah.
I'm your mother and I'm your father. Oh, he must look really weird naked.
I also remember. Here's a dumb detail I remember. He's getting paid $10.50 an hour at Mondo Burger,
Yeah.
and they were
I
like,
salute you all,
"Ooh,
gentlemen."
$10.50 an hour."
It was the
Because it was
90s.
nuts back then.
Yeah,
It was the 90s.
it was a different time.
Yeah.
Perish
Yeah.
the thought.
But Good Burger
I
was
know
like
when I've been
pre-9/11.
outdone.
All you kids out there, it was a real different time.
Your conciliatory way.
Now, if we made a Good Burger 2 post 9/11,
Ooh, so gritty, so real.
They wouldn't be able to travel on that plane.
But I neglected to ask what it is that you want.
Sinbad and Eric just showed us the freaking
You'll enlighten me.
Say a pizza that you can always refill with one hand.
That's easy. I want the
That's from Gravity
chest.
Falls.
Let's abort the Dutchman.
One of the
Pizza.
characters gets a wish,
Yeah.
and he can always have a slice of pizza whenever he wants
That's amazing.
in his right hand.
Really?
That's amazing.
It's one of the greatest wishes I had ever heard of.
Good.
That free pizza guy?
Oh, Jack.
Yeah, it's free pizza.
That's a no-no.
I was told there would be pizza here.
Look, if you can demand Pepsi and it's in your hand, you do it all the time.
Diet Pepsi!
Yeah.
You knew
Yeah, if
he'd
you
tell
don't
you
like
where
it.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the power of Pepsi.
Yeah.
I've always been
Like
far
Pepsi
more
Man.
interested in the long game. Now let's
Pepsi Man and
see where
Sneaking
it
are two
takes
of the
us.
most terrifying video games.
That is
Sneaking?
if
Oh,
you
the
stay
Burger
apace.
King.
That's right.
Yeah, that one.
Where you sneak up and pleasure people with breakfast food.
Yeah. You ever see that picture of it's not common. It might have been Chance the Rapper of him buying a copy of the Burger King Sneaking game.
What? No.
Hey,
Like
there's
an
no
Anna
place.
Burger King.
Why not?
Yeah.
The ship's
I mean, no, I'm sorry. It's GMC Full Show.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
Those are two wildly different.
Very
people.
different, gentlemen, but go on.
Yeah.
Wildly. One, I don't expect Common to be getting that.
Oh, I feel like Common's super into...
Any comment's cool.
Yeah.
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
I'm glad we all... Yeah.
Never mind the particulars, mate.
Yeah, GMC Full
Oh,
Show.
well, I didn't matter. It didn't know mattered who it was on.
Aye, aye.
GMC Full Show has been doing many things for his fans. I would say. But yeah, he has a tweet of him in at a Burger King buying a copy of Sneaking.
I
Still
mean,
sell them at Burger King's?
No, it was old.
this
Oh.
is... Well, that would have to be like, what, 04?
04, yeah. And then it just said his tweet just says simpler times.
Different times, simpler times.
Yeah. And he's been hosting award shows. It's been crazy.
So this is Jamaica,
This is Port Royal.
which is a city in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Maddentown. Maybe we'll get to Maddentown.
Where the football lives.
Yeah.
No. We won't let you friend.
No, I told you about it. We're like one of the two best friends is he finds out his whole legacy of Maddentown, Jamaica.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah.
It's not Jamaica.
Chris, where's we from?
Isn't he from, It isn't Jamaica. It's one, isn't it?
Grenada.
Grenada, yeah.
Yeah.
I
In
mean,
Jamaica.
In Jamaica. No, but if you...
the
if
island
you-
of Grenada
if you
in the
tell-
island of Jamaica.
If you tell anyone from Grenada, it's...
No, it's fine.
That's
Really
wild.
What?
Those are very different, like, worlds, underwater and below.
Yeah, it's nuts, right?
It's the Caribbean.
Yes. Nothing quite like it.
Hey, look at those people,
Look at those humans.
right? And so it's just a freak.
Yeah. A freak with huge eyes. And
It's
like,
like Mario.
and like real doll skin.
Yeah, it's like Mario in New Dong City.
I was thinking the exact.
Yeah.
I keep saying New Dong, but it's New Dong.
I mean, it could be a new
I mean,
dong.
you're not wrong.
That was like Donkey Kong.
It's time to get rid of the old one.
What, the old dunk?
Old dong.
Out with the old, in with the new
With
dong.
New Dong expansion.
around here.
New dong 3.0.
Coconut cream pie.
You can all, you can
New
all,
dong now works with USB ports 4.0.
you can all hear that we're saying dong, right, guys? You hear that? That's
Shower you with coconut cream pie.
so gross.
Did you ever watch Donkey Kong the show? Country?
I didn't, but I knew about it.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's a creepy show.
The animation's like really jarring.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It was like the same. It was like the same studio that did Reboot.
Dude,
What?
Well, I mean,
Reboot was.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many Canadian 3D animation studios.
Was it made by a Canadian studio?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay,
I know.
I didn't know that.
So
That's cool.
yeah. Donkey Kong. Hey.
What was the creepiest animation from your growing up years?
Those are good contenders.
What's up there?
What used to terrify me was probably Gumby.
Oh, really?
For a while. Any claymation used to terrify me.
That episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where the fetus looks at you and goes, yeah, you're not perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it now.
What was it? The slab?
That one was one of the ones that freaked me out. Return the slab or something like this.
Yeah.
And if you help us out, we'll also give you this free tote bag.
Do you remember the violin girl in that?
Yes. You see those bones? Want to know what made those bones?
Look, they shot crabs and now I have to go get the crabs.
The fox I never liked.
Well, the fox felt like a copy of the cat.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be like Lucifer or something.
Oh, the fox?
Yeah.
I felt like the cat was more devilly, but yeah, I get you.
Which one's the cat?
The cat is the red one, the fox is the orange one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that, and then when that pink cat was like running away from that bulldog.
Oh, from like a weird abuse relationship storyline that they did. I mean, I say that in that tone. It's a great episode.
Yeah.
It's tonally weird for a kids show.
Yeah.
It's like, and then she runs away with maybe her best friend, maybe something else.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at the little huts.
Ha ha, I'm a child. Can't stop me. I'm your hero.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Savior to all.
To the wild.
Filet mignon.
Filleted minion.
Filet mignon.
There it
McNugget.
McNugget. Hey, Ian, there's a McDonald's down the street.
What scared you as a child? Yeah.
What scared me as a kid?
Here's the thing. I'm always scared to tell people what I'm scared of because I'm afraid someone's going to do something to me.
Oh, they're gonna like find.
I'm fucking paranoid.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't care.
So nothing. We're invincible. There it is.
Yeah. Like TV or just things that scared me.
Yes.
Everything is the answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? TV? You know what's weird? Because I was scared of Gumby. I freaking love Wallace and Gromit.
Right, I loved Wallace and Gromit growing up.
That's because it was a comedy. Who the fuck knows what Gumby was?
I don't know.
Gumby's just out to mess with your head.
Yeah.
I know it's like supposed to be like there's some like Cold War symbolism in it, like with the blockheads and
Really?
yeah.
I mean, I believe you.
I know the blockheads like they speak Russian.
Oh, so it's like a Soviet thing?
In their gibberish, yeah.
Okay. Here's something that scared me a lot as a kid. Do you remember Jonathan Frakes, first mate to Next Generation Star Trek, hosted a show called Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction?
Sounds familiar.
Is that the guy with the beard?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jonathan
That one,
Frakes.
okay.
So every episode, he would tell like 3 or 4 stories, short stories. He would introduce them.
Yes, and you have to which one was true or not.
Correct.
Or which one was the fake one.
And he would always introduce them with a question that sounds like you and your friend got high before bed. And he's just like, have you ever done a painting of a loved one? Have you ever woken up and just dreaded what was going to be in the paper? Have you ever wondered who makes computers? Have you ever wondered?
Like, what is the internet? I still don't get it.
And then she snapped.
Right.
And then she snapped.
So there's one specific episode of that show that fucking ruined my brain.
Okay.
And I think it's because it first of all just scared me intensely.
Okay.
Second of all, Jonathan Frakes afterwards said, "This really happened. This is true." And third of all, I told my mom because I was like, "Mom,
Yeah.
I saw a really scary thing," and Jonathan Frakes said it was true.
Yeah.
And usually she was, she's good, and she's a good person, my mother. And
I think.
And I expected her, I would say this, and my child brain was like, that's not real, right? And my mom was like, oh no, that really happened. No, right? No,
What was
you're
it?
kidding.
Was it sleep paralysis?
It was about a woman from Beverly Hills who was like just treated people like trash, especially people who were in service industry.
Yeah.
She acted like she was better than people.
Right.
And she, in the story, openly talks shit to the Vietnamese women who do her nails.
Okay.
And they do some kind of folk magic to curse her.
Ooh.
And she then is cursed to be as ugly on the outside as she is on the inside. And when they do the reenactment, most of the episode is just a middle-aged blonde woman being mean to people, and the end of it is like shot like that episode of The Twilight Zone, Eye of the Beholder, where you don't see her face, and they eventually show you her face, and she looks like a partially aborted fish fetus. It's nightmarish. Like she's got huge, jaundiced yellow eyes, and like you know that Japanese urban legend like cut lady face, and like covered in zits and scars, like burned, like it upset me as a child. And I remember like, Mom, this could really happen, right? And she was like, yeah, that's why you need to treat everyone nice.
Nice.
So
and
anyway,
obviously you proved it wrong.
Yeah. Because I decided to just be a piece of shit constantly, and nothing happened to me.
You're living your golden life.
I'm really living the dream. Anyway,
this is truly the best timeline.
Do you ever have like? That's something that scares me as an adult. I was in a. This sounds like a joke. I promise this isn't a joke.
Remember, we're looking for
Okay, I was walking in front of a newsstand the other day,
and
I just looked at like the headlines and on the magazines, and I was like, "What if we were in the bad timeline? What if this is the one where we could have gone to space, and just all the cool stuff is happening somewhere else?"
Yeah.
I think I was also reacting very strongly to the Spider-Man news.
Oh, okay. Oh, do you have that fear that you're gonna die before something cool happens?
A little bit. I don't know. A little bit. Yes. Do you?
I have that thing. That's what keeps me living. Like, it's something. Oh man, there's a video game I want to play.
Or there's a game changer.
Are you afraid that you're gonna die first?
Yeah.
How far away?
So here's the story I'm thinking of, right? That resonates with me.
Yeah.
Is there's a YouTuber called Super Eye Patch Wolf.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Yeah. Makes excellent stuff. Everyone should go check out his Simpsons stuff, especially.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. He was telling you a story on the Super Best Friend cast, because he suffers from existential anxiety, just like me.
Got you.
And one of the things that keeps him going is that it's just you just go, oh well, let's just play fucking video games then.
Right.
Is that he got hit while riding a bike by a car or something.
Okay.
It wasn't serious or anything, but it was enough to knock him down. The guy stepped out, and all that he could think of to say to the guy was, "You asshole! What if I died and not played Street Fighter 4?" Because he was on his way to buy Street Fighter 4, and that resonated with me so much that I get it. Like,
I'll never see my family. Just like, guy.
What if I don't get to see the cool thing?
Yeah.
Like, we make contact with intelligent life, right?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
What if we did, but no one called back?
Right?
I don't know. Was it a phone call?
Yeah.
Have you ever... Here's a situation that I don't think we've really thought about.
Mm-hmm.
We find intelligent life. It exists.
Is this the class...
Have sex with it?
No, not even that. We just realize it exists, and that we can send it a transmission.
Uh-huh.
and it just refuses to communicate with us.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting our stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, put your brain in a robot and live forever. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you be Lord Genome. There it is.
I've always said, if it means I can upgrade to a better robot body, I would totally put my brain in like a toilet or something.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'll be a sentient toilet for like a year.
I mean, like an android or something.
Yeah.
You guys...
And I'll just say stuff like, "Ooh, you had a big lunch."
You guys remember? Don't reward that. Don't even acknowledge it. Don't give it that.
Sorry, go ahead. My feelings
it's
on that.
funny. You thought something I said was funny.
You know when like you feel something but it's inconvenient for the other people, so you keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. So go ahead.
Fuck, I don't know. Oh, the Soviet thing.
Yeah.
There's like there was like a Soviet experiment where they wanted to make immortality thing.
Yeah.
And so their idea was they would just cut your head off and sew it onto a younger body.
Huh.
What if someone did that? Would you guys be in for that? Just get your head sewed onto
my head would start deteriorating.
Well, no, then they would just put your brain in a younger head.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I was thinking about this. Okay, you know the whole ship of Theseus philosophical question?
Well,
I think about that question way too much. Way too much than probably anyone should.
Arnie, we're actually different every day.
Yeah. Well, so here's my thing, right? Because I was thinking about, like, just how the question is phrased.
Sure.
And for those who don't know, the ship of Theseus problem is that in Roman times there was a great commander named Theseus. And he was a great war captain, specifically naval. And his ship was legendary, but it would get, as in any war would, get the shit kicked out of it. So he would have to replace the parts all the time. Until at some point there was no original parts whatsoever in the ship. And then you ask the question, was that ship the ship that fought all those great battles? Was it the original ship of Theseus? And the way that question is phrased is the quick answer is to say no. Because all those parts are no longer the original parts, right? Ooh, secrets. There's always great to find treasure behind waterfalls. Anyway, that's a quick answer. The counter argument is that you say, yes, it is the same ship because the ship is not defined by its parts, but by the sentimental value you give it and how much work you put into it. That is your ship. You worked on it.
Okay.
But that's the easiest way to do it. And then I think about, well, the human body, and this is like just a quick peek into how my mind works for some stuff when it goes down rabbit holes. The human body constantly replaces its cell, and it's what, every 7 years?
Every 7 years, every cell in your body is different.
You have no original cell in your body, at least in the last 7 years.
It's just that when those cells get replaced, they get replaced with an aged-up version.
Yeah.
So instead
or
of just...
Or in some... so like in brain cells, it's aged up. Right. But some are just completely new.
Yeah.
A lot of the times with muscles and bones. Bones especially. Bones are like constant. Anyway. So like, that got me thinking.
But I mean, that's just a physiological thing. I mean, then there's also like a psychological version of the Thesean question. Like, this version of you is not the same as 5 years ago.
No, and then... So that would be my thing, right? If for people who... And then just jump quick to putting brains into toilets.
Sure.
It wasn't my, like... Okay, well, hang on. Before, because there was another thought.
Do you want to pause it? Or?
No, I'll keep going. There's still crabs around here, actually.
Okay.
I know. Is that people work out, right? Like, or who are constantly trying to make their body perfection.
Sure.
What happens if your body slowly deteriorates? You hear the common phrase, "It's not my body anymore. It used to be." the greatest. Or you just become sick and you're a husk of a man or husk of a person you were before.
Okay.
And my thought is, no, you're just who you are now, and then whoever that was someone in the past. And blah, blah, blah. Either way, all this line of logic to say, I am totally fucking on board to put my brain into a human body because it is not. I don't give a shit. I only do this to live longer.
Have you guys heard about? This is kind of not really on the topic of what we were talking about, but related. Have you heard about the double Thesean argument?
What's that?
Okay, so you've got Theseus ship, and you replace it board by board with new bits.
Yes.
But it turns out someone kept all the shit.
Oh.
They didn't throw it away.
Yeah.
If someone reassembles all that, now there are two ships identical. Is the one with the discarded parts the Thesean ship, or is it the one that's being used?
For those who need an updated version of this question, in Star Trek, the transporter makes a clone of you every time.
Yes.
And then one episode, the copier goes bad, and there are two red shirts, or it's two of what's his name? Ensign. Which one's the real ensign? The ensign they leave on that planet, or the ensign that comes through the copier, right?
Both, I guess.
Yeah. And then my answer is no. That as soon as the moment one is created and the other becomes a new thing, they have both started new lives.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a new thing each day. I'm of the opinion that each day you're a brand new person with brand new set of cells, just because that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, good talk, guys.
Good talk. I think about that question way too much. It's like the one philosophical question I actually think about.
You really want to be that toilet?
Dude, if that means I can get into a robot, like...
I
would murder you.
Look at that camera.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was so sure when you got halfway through the sentence. I want to get into I did not think the last word would be robot, and I was terrified how that sentence is going to end.
Why? I want to be a small child.
Robot.
Gotta get another shot at it.
Yeah, same. If I can do it, I'd be a robot.
Man, hey, just remember these questions when we play Soma.
Oh, yeah.
After this.
Sure.
If we do meet aliens, I hope they are nice and they are sexy. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we all do.
Give or take. Yeah.
Don't. That's like. I think that's the hope. For anyone can agree to that.
That's the dream, yeah.
Like, you're not hoping for fucking Robert Heinlein aliens that are just giant scorpion people. Mm-hmm. Well, not even people, just hyper intelligent giant scorpions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, of course. What was I going to say? Now, of course, the rebuttal to that, the classic argument is, if it's a class 1 species, which is a species that could travel through space and contact others, if it can do that to us, we are not a class 1. That means they are infinitely more, or on the level of technology we cannot even fathom. Would we want that to happen? For them to come meet us? Because if history dictates, people only travel to other planets to
locations to
either gather resources or to colonize.
Like Dead Space?
Yeah.
Sure. Or like, the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah. Or like history.
Yeah.
There you go.
Have you guys ever read Pale Blue Dot by Carl Sagan?
I have not. No.
Oh, that's one of my favorite books.
Yeah.
What's Sagan's take on that?
So he made a small small video series about his voice and just talking about his opinion on the book. He has a whole speech about Pale Blue Dot, and it's a picture of a pale blue dot. He explains that's everyone you love, that's every politician, that's everyone you agree with, that's everyone you disagree with, that's everyone that never died.
You brought this up a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, Sagan was a scientist and a poet.
Yeah. Oh, and a philosopher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I said this when I talked about reading Astrophysics in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson, which is pretty much, I think it's like his tribute to Carl Sagan's legacy. That's more philosophical than technical. There is some technical stuff in there, but however, at the end, it's more philosophical. It kind of talks about that as well. It's like what we define. It's kind of like a lot of ideas of space and the feelings, existential feelings are like they tend to come from a place of ego. It's like if Earth is not special, therefore the universe is not special.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like I have no value, therefore no one else has value. It's all or nothing mentality.
Yeah.
So that was always Carl Sagan's argument for that. However, I mean, it's just interesting to read. It was cool.
Okay.
I mean,
well, that's always still one of my favorite moments ever working with kids was when a kid found out that we weren't the center of the universe. In fact, we're not even the center of the galaxy.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
We're in some backwoods. And he's like, I didn't know that. And I went, oh yeah, man. And he went, I don't know if I like that. And I just saw the look on his face, and I went, yeah, welcome to this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I would ask.
And one of my favorite times working in that thing was seeing a kid get fucking rocked.
Yeah. Well, I guess I mean, in that position, maybe I'll be curious to like why he feels bad for not being, like, why is being the center therefore more valuable than being on the side?
Sure, you would have asked that. I laughed.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
like
funny.
the idea of like.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It reminds me of like you ever seen the movie Whiplash?
Yes.
You remember when they did a whole thing about like, oh, your second and third chair?
Yeah.
Congratulations, your first chair. Like it's the first chair is more valuable.
You're both playing.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It just in that like there's no added value in what chair you're in. You just have different roles in the piece.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people point out where Whiplash is more of a sports movie than a music movie.
Yes.
Where it's like the added value is kind of like from like a weird place of ego and like a weird place of like it's just an assumption that because it says number one or because it says the center of, therefore it's of more value.
Yes.
You just assume.
Yeah.
But
that's exactly what a second chair would say.
Yeah. Actually, what a second
Couldn't
chair?
make it first.
Well, no.
Well, do you remember that was they did the same thing when they did Umbrella Academy?
Oh, I never seen it.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
I mean, I read like the first 2 issues when they came out, but no.
Nick made it a point not to watch it.
Yeah.
He was like, Chris liked it, I don't want
to watch. One of the plot points of it is the exact same.
No, it's exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
That she feels like underappreciated because she has been working very, very hard to become first chair, and she's second or third.
Yeah.
Violinist.
It also goes into she has no inherent talent and hates that, or that she has to work hard for everything.
Whereas, I mean, it also
you want to get into privilege. We can get
don't spoil the show now, you.
Oh.
Well, I won't.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, I was entertained at least.
I'm excited to see what season 2 is.
Sure, yeah, I'll watch season 2.
I definitely have a stronger connection to certain children on that show over other children on that show. By the way, they're full-grown adults, but they call them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call them the children.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the monkey? No one ever asked.
I didn't expect to enjoy that character that much.
Pogo.
Because it's so inherently dumb.
Yeah.
He's a monkey?
He's a hyper-intelligent monkey who's a butler.
Like in Hellboy.
Is there a monkey that's a butler in Hellboy?
He has a gun.
He's not a butler.
Well, he becomes one. It's funny.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you're not wrong. But monkey with a
gun is like comedy gold.
Monkey butler.
That's true.
Equally.
That's true character.
Monkey plus gun equal funny.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey gun, then monkey suit.
This is just speaking truth.
Yeah. Monkey poop on you.
I know Deadpool had like an arch nemesis where it's like a hyper intelligent monkey.
How do I upgrade my fucking
with two machine guns?
Well, and also Doom Patrol has a villain who's a hyper-intelligent ape.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, and the Flash has 2 enemies that are hyper-intelligent apes.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they part of the, like, that whole society
Yes.
in DC? Nice.
Yes. Gorilla City.
Gorilla City.
How many fucking hyper-intelligent apes are in the DC universe?
There's a whole city called Gorilla City.
Gorilla City.
Ian.
So maybe he's from that. Not all gorillas know
Lest
each other.
you forget, sir.
Sir.
My Disney character died a few weeks ago.
My Disney character? What Disney character?
Which Disney character? You forget yourself, sir.
How the cells on its body.
Oh, that was
That's
one.
all.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Oh, that's right.
my
The game.
final task. Be back in a trice. There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason?
Does want to be a pirate?
Yeah. Gambate.
Yeah. To explore the seas. Freeze the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate, Captain Sora.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a last name.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final?
His
Like
name is
you're
Sora,
leaving.
Kingdom Hearts.
Ah.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora. Well, let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement at Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
So we're gonna see all
Then let us
pirate
help.
political people.
It's for pirates to resolve.
I don't know if it's gonna
Not
be
you,
like.
Sora.
Yeah.
You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
You want to be made of that, Chris?
That's almost like a Dracula scene, isn't it?
If it means immortality, Nick.
Yeah.
That crab is drunk.
The crab's drunk?
I mean, it's made out of Johnny Depp, so
okay,
Showing us
yeah.
the way.
So it's on something.
yeah, definitely.
It's drunk and on child support.
If you ate that crab,
Yeah.
Jack.
it would do
He
something to
said it
you.
was the
You have
pirates'
to pay
battle to
alimony.
fight.
Isn't there something where like Johnny Depp was spending like 10 grand on a bottle?
Yes.
But a
Yeah, they
Fine
said that he
birthday.
was a month he was spending like 8,000, 5,000 a month
Yeah,
on
it
wine.
was
Come on.
ridiculous.
Let's
Yeah.
find the real Jack.
Bananas. That's why he stood so skinny.
You know, no food, just liquids.
Just liquids.
Like my favorite bottle of wine costs $30.
Oh yeah, he was drinking multiple bottles
Yeah,
in a
and
day.
it was like I can't even imagine, dude.
Yeah.
And that's why I consider the high end shit.
High end is buying the most expensive bottle in the world and then dumping it in the toilet.
Yeah, that dude's my hero.
God,
You know why? Because that story ends with Butler
quitting.
murdering. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
yeah.
a murderer?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
You assume the niceness of people and that he will.
Oh, I
sleep.
thought the butler.
I
just...
assume he will murder.
No, I thought the butler just quit.
No, probably.
You made a deal with
Yeah.
me, Jack.
Oh yeah, that's when he
to
snapped.
deliver the pirates. And,
And
here they
that's
are.
when he snapped.
Don't
Beckett.
be bashful. Step up.
Beckett.
Claim your
Quaker.
reward.
Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
That's one of the founding fathers. See, he's on the left.
Sparrow, your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude of
Bad accent.
Dutchman. As a start,
That debt was paid, mate.
you escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us, and you
That's
can
so
take
nice.
Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
king.
As you command, your nips.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
I'll keep it always. This was a time in history, though, where like keeping people's
No.
hair was not that weird for some reason.
Well, do you remember the movie?
This-
Well, no, right? We established the conversation.
Kind of.
It's like, yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Yes, it is. It's our first playthrough, and our only playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
This you guys' first playthrough. Well, them two's first playthrough. Me, Chris on controls. This is my second. The whole point of this is
Okay.
we always talked about the Kingdom
Advise your
Hearts
brethren.
story, and we played
You
all
can
of it.
fight, and all of you will die.
We played all of it, and now we're.
Or you cannot fight.
No, I mean like
in which case
I made
only
everyone
most
play
of you
all
will
of, go
die.
through all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know.
Okay.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
We will
So this is
fight.
our journey,
And
and
you
then
will
it ends.
die.
And then what do we play after?
And then we disappear into the sunset. Man.
Yeah.
Fucking move. Just move on with your lives, guys.
What was
Yeah.
the?
This has always been holding us back.
What's the cap for giving a shit? 25 years.
Oh, but yes, no spoilers, please, for Ian's. It's crazy how clean Ian's been.
I know nothing.
He knows nothing.
It's wild.
It's nuts. Okay, you can upgrade all this shit.
But I mean, I know everyone has a number for like the amount of years or like people they can care about because it's just the brain.
The number of people you're supposed to be able to care about is 100 to 150.
Oh, is that? I thought it was like 70 or something.
That's a lot. I can barely handle.
I mean, well,
You should do what I do. I do purges on Facebook, where if I don't, I go through the entire friend list.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if I don't like,
Oh, I don't even use Facebook.
yeah, if I barely even remember the person, gone. I use it for only business reasons.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, so the 100 to 150 was like what sociologists and anthropologists determine the earliest human societies probably consisted of.
Oh, okay.
Well, like villages wouldn't get much bigger than that.
Yeah. Are you saying we should all go back to villages, no cities?
No, I'm just saying that when the world collapses, and
You're right.
most of the world will die.
Hey, what island do you guys want to go to, real quick?
It's Grenada.
Well,
And no, we're right here.
Just go where we gotta go.
Okay, well.
Do we have to go anywhere, or can we go anywhere?
You know what? I'll go to one island just to show what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll do all the exploring on the other end. Just cause. Just because it's a lot. It's a fucking lot.
I imagine go to.
I start my waypoint. Okay, do I have to get rid of that? No. Yeah, that. I totally forget how to do fucking waypoint. Can you even do a fucking waypoint? Chris, upgrade your shit before you go anywhere. Well, shit.
A little late.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Right now. Got you worried.
Oh right, there's a big giant sea monster, isn't there? That they've been teasing. In this
Pirates
ocean.
Oh, the Kraken?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shows up in the second.
That must
Okay,
be
well, we're going
Shipwreck
back.
Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Island of Tortuga.
This is the time.
Okay, you have
Captain Jack Sparrow.
you have an island. What do you call it?
I have an island.
Yeah, what do you call it?
Life is like a box of
Fuck.
chocolate.
Island, the most islandy of the islands.
Icar.
Why?
God's blood.
Okay.
You asked me to do some shit off the top of my head. That's the first thought I had.
Yes, Ian, but why was it the first thought you had?
Icky Dicky my nippies.
It's where God died.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
It was a cool name. Park the boat.
Park it.
Do you know how to
Okay.
parallel park this boat?
No, you can't be serious, Chris.
Oh, what a gross double park.
If No, if I was president.
If I were a rich man.
If you had an island.
If you had an island, what would you name
No,
it?
if you were rich, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all would never fucking see me again.
Wait, how do you upgrade your ship?
I feel that way. Yeah.
Harem Island. That exists. That most assuredly must exist.
I'm sure that's real.
But it's not a consensual harem. It's not anything fun. That's all I'm saying. It's
not fun.
Harem Island, it's an island, but you're for some reason resisting every advance they make. It's a real harem.
What is this? Oh, it's well, you can see the map beforehand. How do I upgrade my ship, man?
Let's see.
Land
I thought it upgrades automatically as you collect the
stuff.
Oh, what if I find a cold place and I call it Greenland? And I find the green place and call it Iceland?
Hey, fooled us.
Yeah, it worked. Ian, it worked.
It did work.
Island, the most islandy of the islands.
I thought Peninsula was the most island of islands.
I would call mine Archipelago, but it would just be one island.
Archipelago Island? The solo island.
The solo island. It's a name that means many islands.
Chris, you upgrade as you collect crabs.
See, so it happens automatically, right? Yeah. Oh, are you saying I should still collect crabs? Well, I'll kind of do that once we get to
Bum, 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 bum.
Look at that wind.
Bum.
Didn't we see past that rock before?
Bum ba-da bum bum. Bada bada bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Did you guys see
cells in my body? Go ahead.
Did you guys see the movie The Farewell yet?
No.
What's that?
It's a movie.
What's it about?
It's about an hour and a half.
Nice.
It's about 1 mile long, and
it's about this girl whose family is from South China.
Okay.
And they find out that her grandma has inoperable cancer.
Okay.
And so the family collectively decides that they're going to lie to her, deliberately keep the fact that she has cancer from her.
Wow.
And then tell the grandma that one of their kids are getting married, so they have an excuse for the whole family to get together one more time.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the trailer.
It's
Well, they better hope it's inoperable.
Well, I think she'll figure it out when she dies.
No,
Yeah.
I mean like those kids will end up married to.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a fake wedding.
Yeah.
Like they just pay for a
but
wedding.
But that sets up too much comedy for the fact that she'll become cured of cancer. And then someone make the Home Alone face and go, "Oh no, what do we do now?"
Well, I guess we gotta kill her.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Give her actual cancer,
Slowly irradiate her.
like Ozymandias did.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoilers? It's too late.
Oh, who's gonna watch that show out there? Is anybody gonna watch that?
I'll probably watch it. I'm gonna watch it because you're gonna watch it, and you're probably one of the few people I can talk to about Watchmen.
I can talk to you about Watchmen.
No, I know.
Oh.
It's just not the same.
I thought he was gonna. Well, no, I assumed Nick was gonna watch it.
I am.
See?
Yeah.
So we'll have stuff to talk about.
Well, great. We all agreed.
We all agreed.
Everything's cool, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Shut up.
Just be one of those people who starts a fight over nothing. We're not having a...
What do you want from me?
This is a fight. We're fighting right now.
Okay, I gotta ask.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather what was better, the Game Boy Advance?
Okay.
Or the Game Boy SP?
Fuck. Advance.
SP.
What?
The flip one, SP. Because the whole point was that it was an Advance that was compact and it had an LED. You don't have to do the freaking light like over the screen thing.
Oh shit! Does the Advance not have that yet?
No, the Advance was the flat one.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah, you're right.
And you have to buy the separate light.
I was about to say, Ian, he's like objectively right.
Yeah.
The only reason you wouldn't want the SP is if your hands were too big.
Yeah.
If you're insecure about your weird catcher's mitt hands.
Yeah, we saw that episode of It's Always Sunny again, where he gets
Guys, it is that makes me lose my fucking mind.
It's so gross.
Nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look!
It's my masculine hands.
Oh my god.
Big masculine one.
Right there. It's so funny.
I have no idea what it's even made of, but whatever they chose.
It's Hulk hands that they painted.
No, it can't be because the fingers move.
Latex or something.
So fucking horrendous. Oh my.
Ma'am, do you know what perjury is?
It's Carl Winslow
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is from Family Matters.
from Family Matters and Die Hard.
Yeah. I shot a kid. Was her.
They also have ornithologist from the professor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
What a great piece of TV.
Oh yeah, and then Guillermo del Toro was the head of the family.
Poppy McBoyle.
Yeah, and then he has the bird, and the bird gouges out the other guy's other eye.
Fly, my pet. Yes.
Now, are you a bird expert? Now
Just
talk to that bird.
Just so I show this summer on.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
What?
Oh hey,
So it's a rhythm game.
oh he's Oasis. Cause he's swimming on land.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is weird.
Cause he swims on land.
See, they had to put it. You can't escape the rhythm game, Ian.
So in JoJo Part 5, there's a guy called Oasis and he swims on land.
Blaster Blaze. Fucking.
Look how much fun Sora's having. He loves it here.
I'm finished. Ah!
Oh, give it there.
Pew, 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 pew. It's the aftermath.
It's the Smegma, right?
God fucking
No, that's
damn it.
not
No.
what it is, Nick.
Well, what is it?
I explained this last time.
What is it?
No, I don't have to do this again. I don't have to do.
Okay.
I don't have to do this. Ian, do I have to do this again? I don't have to do this again. Do I have to do this again?
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to do this again.
But yeah, in Part 5
I
of
feel like I
JoJo,
deserve the right not to do it again.
There's a guy called Oasis who swims on land.
I hate having to explain it.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah. His censored name, like the American name, not to get copyright, is pretty dumb. Like, you can't even figure it out. It's censored name. What is it? Sanctuary.
What is that supposed to mean?
But it's supposed to mean Oasis, but it's not. But without saying Oasis.
Yeah.
You watch any more JoJo, by the way?
No.
Nice.
What did I watch? I've been watching something.
I don't know.
I've been doing something. Rest assured, I've been doing something.
You're watching Terrace House like me.
Well, I don't know. I was out doing like a project for like 2 days, so that like kind of ate into
Okay.
my weekend.
Hang on, we're gonna get one of my favorite animations in the game.
Oh.
Then
What?
yeah, it's an instant kill. If you get it, and he dies.
Nice.
Cool. It's
Nice.
rad.
Oh.
I bet we'll find some
Okay. I have been watching a thing, but I'm gonna save it for next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I take this time to talk about Terrace House?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sure. Why not, man?
No, I'll save it for the podcast.
Okay. Well.
So in audition, in confession.
Yeah, no, Guy Seehing's daughter's in
Oh really?
it. Yeah. She
That blew me away when you told me.
Yeah, no, Lay's Terrace House for 2019. Yeah, she in it because she got one of the parts, and then her dad shows up.
He goes to
Yeah, Guy C was in Japan, and then he shows up in I think it was a restaurant. Yeah, it was a restaurant.
Did they make him quote Silent Hill too?
No, I think people just take a lot of pictures because because he's the Silent Hill.
Yeah.
That almost sounded French.
Yeah. Oh, it's French. Yeah.
That's Nick's impression of excited Japanese people.
And you know, like a traditional Japanese person twirled their mustache and then.
And like the traditional Japanese host who has to refuse 7 times.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, because in order to be, you can't accept things according to social structures. In Japan, you refuse 7 times. We're saying, oh, okay, maybe I'll take it. That's real. Look that shit up.
I mean, I'm sure it's real, but I also just thought
Take what?
they would all starve to death in my home.
Oh, like food?
Are you feeling hungry? No? Well, alright.
Alright.
I'm not your fucking mother. I'm not gonna ask you more than once.
It's an eat or be eaten world in Ian's house.
It really is. Oh, you're not hungry? Well, I'm gonna eat without you then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat in front of you.
Who knows when I'm gonna eat again?
Yeah.
I understand you.
I'm
I
the
get it.
only
Is
one.
that a
who
social
understands.
structure? That sounds more like an inconvenience.
No, it's a social structure.
Damn.
Oh, weird. That's
Like 7?
Yeah,
Like
you would
7.
be a rude motherfucker over there, Nick.
what?
Everyone
Even if you
would-
only did it 5 times, is that just like, wow, you only did it 5 times?
So,
He would know. You know what it'd be? He accepted that kind of quick, didn't he?
Yeah. What a fucking.
That's what it'd be.
To which I would then say, oh, well, you didn't have to give it to me.
Yeah.
Like, it was really on you for saying anything.
then they go into whole monologue, then they kill you, and it's a
Your
whole
trip
thing.
to Japan ends with you dying.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they'll chalk it up to you being a rude American.
I can live with that. I don't give a shit.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna meet you again.
You do what you want, man. Oh, but you can't. I'm just kidding.
So you're just walking down the street one day and he's touring America now, and everybody loves him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm like Eddie Murphy on that touring night.
Oh my god.
And I'll just have the cape and crown. As I'm in Japan. They made me their king.
I did summon Ariel already.
Oh, he did?
That was like the first thing
Should have been fucking paying attention.
He did it. Everyone chill.
I can do it again.
I was
I'll do it again for you.
I watched. I was a third
For
party.
you.
Did you do the other summons?
I did Wreck-It Ralph.
Did you do Simba?
I thought I did, but maybe I got.
Yeah, the lion, the fire lion.
Yeah. Was there another one, or is that it?
There might be another one. I'll check right now.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh dang. Oh damn it.
Hey, would you ever consider installing fountains in the dream mansion you'll eventually have? And it does a fountain show?
What, like with lights and shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Why? Well, my question would be, if you have a fountain, why the fuck wouldn't you want a fountain show? Who wants a stagnant fountain?
Well, it's not stagnant. It has fucking. It's a fountain. It's flowing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it has to do more than that.
Yeah, fountain needs to do more than what it's made for?
Yes.
It needs to do more than fount water for.
You ever look at a fountain and go, that, like, it's boring.
Yeah, because I'm a person from this century, and I don't think, you know what would be a great way to spend the evening?
Staring at the fountain!
I mean, it worked in Vegas.
Fountain shows every day. See, they know how to live life.
I feel like it's mostly buffets. I feel like that's what makes...
Buffets.
That's what makes Vegas, you know.
And like the gambling, it's always a crapshoot.
I need to talk to you.
You're just jealous? I got to the punt first.
Here's what I really like
Someone
about
take
that.
note of that. I'm gonna put that into a story.
What I love about that sentence is because it immediately pulls any energy out of the space.
That's right.
Immediately.
I need to
For like a minute or something.
Just a minute.
Let me take you out back.
Let me take you aside. It'll be
You ever seen the crowbar in the back of my trunk?
It's my tools.
Yeah, I forgot to ask. Did you ever finish Banana Fish?
Fuck. You know what I didn't? I'm like 5 away from the end.
Oh, because for a second I forgot what you were talking about when you talked about the show.
Yes.
Then I looked up the manga. Like, oh yeah, I remember that one. It's messed up.
It's a great show, but it's dark as fuck.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very messed up.
It's real dark.
Yeah. Ending doesn't help. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I know how it ends because it was a manga in the 90s.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
In
Grim.
the 90s.
Remember
join your fellow man
in the
90s. I feel bad for
90s kids.
90s kids. They're never gonna know what it's really like to boogie woogie. Really?
I don't know. I like that. What can I say? I think that's funny.
That was very funny.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, the words. Let's dissect it comedy-wise. Because comedy's always funny when you dissect it. Boogie and woogie are hilarious together. Hilarious together.
A power play.
And when you just say a boogie woogie and real quick, something happens in your ear cavity.
Also, I've already keyed you up with the humorous pronunciation of the syllable "buh" in banana. Everyone knows B words are the funniest.
B words are the funniest words.
Yeah.
Usually 4 syllables. 3 to 4 are the funnier ones.
Yes.
Banana.
This is real.
Yeah.
This is real, by the way. This is
That's
real.
true. Actually, that's funny because I think that's why Patrice O'Neill explained his joke, where he had a joke like da da da, and then like you know, guy in a Buick. That's the punchline. But he told in HBO they censored Buick.
Really?
Yeah, they censored Buick instead of da da da, motherfucker in a Buick. They said motherfucker in a boop. And then who was it? Oh, it was the crowd. It was Jim Norton. He asked, was it actually a Buick? No, it was a Mercedes. Why you say Buick? Because hard consonants are funny.
Yeah, they are.
Hard consonants are funny.
is funny. Like that's why banana is funny. Like,
Yeah.
It's a hard
Banana.
He's like I'm a comedic genius. Look, Buick
Yeah, that wouldn't be nearly as funny as if it was a Chrysler?
Mercedes.
Yeah, not nearly as funny. Not nearly as funny. Not nearly as good. No.
So, yeah, Chris is-
I still want to get to the Ian thing. Followed by touching upon the common joke of millennials.
Sure.
Millennials. Oh, those millennials.
Oh, those.
We all know that joke and how shallow and pedantic all of them have been.
You fucking ghoul.
That's why playing upon playing upon the terrible hacky joke and then you would boogie woogie and making it your own shows just how comedically thought through that was. Obviously you spent hours
crafting it lovingly.
You ever stumble upon one of those YouTube channels that are trying to explain comedy?
It's sad. It bugs me out.
I can't. I know that they're out there, but I can't watch
I
it.
can't do it. There was one I stumbled upon where it's Clueless Gamer from Conan O'Brien, and he's going into the Smash Bros video. They play Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's playing this, and he goes into like. So Conan makes a joke about the villagers' hands. They look like spoons, and people laugh, or something along those lines. I'm obviously like butchering it.
Yeah.
And then you go see what Conan does here is he takes a thing we take for granted in the game and compares it to common everyday items so that everyone can laugh at it. And I immediately stopped and I go, I can't do this. This is this is like anti-comedy.
It's punishing.
It's
punishing.
Anti-comedy.
Here.
Like I think about comedy a lot, but there's something about saying it out loud and doing all those things.
I can tell you something worse.
What?
I told Chris about it, but Bill Burr last year was part of a thing where comedians critique people's stand-ups. 5 people in a chair.
Oh god.
And
I heard about this.
Yeah, he gets people trying to be comedians. They do their jokes and then they critique them. And Bill Burr said, "Jesus, is this gonna be for a whole hour? Fuck this! I'm out of here. This is awful."
Yeah.
And look, I'm not saying those guys' videos aren't good or anything. I'm just saying I can't do that. I can't.
No.
I can't watch that. That's for someone, that ain't for me.
I don't know if this metaphor tracks, but because first of all, when I think about people dissecting comedy in that way, that you lampooned just now, it's just so inhuman.
It's to me anti-comedy. Like
You
takes
do
everything
know how
out of
to
it.
make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is
Isn't comedy
eventually
hilarious
going
when
to
you
bring you
explain it?
nothing but
I mean, Norm
sorrow.
Macdonald does it.
Yeah, but he makes a bit out of it.
Yeah, he makes a bit.
True.
The joke in itself is to explain the joke.
Yeah.
Now let me explain it. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear a serial killer one?
Lost him again.
It's so
we
good.
gonna go after him?
That guy sounds like a real jerk.
Right.
Now here's how I would do my perfect crime.
Yeah. Oh, $15, huh? Blowing off dudes, $15 under the bridge, huh? You got paid? Wait, how much they pay you? You got a check? $15. God damn.
I wish I could remember it better, but the Norm Macdonald joke I really loved. He had a joke back when he was still on SNL. Whew. And the joke was
It ends here.
was about a comment made by the Jewish Anti-Defamation League.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember this one? The joke was like basically the Anti-Jewish Defamation League had to make a statement defending how like one group of Jewish people were like saying like we're real and the other Jews aren't blah blah blah, something to that effect. And then Norm was reporting on it and he's like the Jewish Anti-Defamation League has made a comment saying that all Jewish people share 3 main components. 1, a deep and rich history that spans the globe. 2, a deep-seated values and morals that are unshakable. And 3, an abiding belief that their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is us. And it was just so stupid.
Oh no, the fog of war. Ah!
There it is. Ooh, that's scary.
That's from the Pirates movies, right? Like fog coming off the ships.
I think so. Oh well, they're taking me for a fucking ride.
I'm taking for a ride.
Ah!
Holy fuck.
Hear my call.
Damn.
Gotta believe you can survive. Oh, that must be terrible for the.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, gang. Oh man. It's his bookie. Another fun hard consonant.
I gotta figure out who his bookie is because my bookie's gonna like screw me over lately.
Listen.
So your recommendation. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're getting
I'm
fucked
getting
up.
fucking rocked.
Holy shit, man. How do you accelerate the boat?
Circle. I just unlocked that ability.
And you can't heal the ship at all?
No, I don't think waterball heals.
No, watch out for them. Whoa!
Ah! No, that's good.
Also, that you're in at least. They're really
Oh,
taking
shit.
advantage of the 3D space.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
you're
What
like.
did I hit? What I hit? Oh, I hit the island. No, I hit a tornado. No, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I might have to explore another island to level up my ship.
Alright.
I thought I could cut this real short. It is very obvious.
This is a rough.
This is
rough.
rough.
Hoofa.
It's like Rough McRuffman, the crime dog.
Rough McGruff, the drug hound. You watch Reno? No one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to.
Do you remember they had they would do a recurring segment?
Ah, fuck.
Holy shit. That was rough, man.
That was rough. What is prepare and retry? Do that. Oh, interesting. And return to the action. Where does it take you? Does it take you back to the middle of the fight? I thought it would have taken you out beforehand.
Right?
Oh man, shit's crazy.
Right, man?
Alright, tell another joke so I can dissect it. Come on, make it funny. Oh shit. Maybe this isn't what I wanted.
Well, gonna have to just press through.
That wasn't funny. What am I supposed to do with that? Ah.
I say, you know it's really, really funny. A gentleman dressed in ladies' clothes. Oh.
Come. Yeah.
Have you watched Fleabag?
Fuck Fleabag.
It's like a new Amazon show.
Yeah.
It sounds actually really funny now that I've seen it. I've seen little bits of it.
Surge. Oh, there we go.
Essentially, here's the pitch.
Okay.
It's a woman who gets forced to go to mass for the first time by her family in a very long time. She's an adult woman.
Yeah.
And she is very attracted to the priest.
Okay.
And she then keeps going back with the determination to make the priest abandon the priesthood to be with her. So it's that episode of It's Always Sunny.
Oh, yeah, no, I was about to say. Is everything going like? I'm good.
Alright. So we want to focus on the purple one, yeah?
Well, that's the last one that has to die in this round. But I think I realized you can take out their sails beforehand. And they'll lose maneuverability. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it seems to be the way to go.
Nice.
Fucking ghost ships.
Go ship. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, you know what'd be a good game to record?
Oh, what's that?
What?
Sorry, I was...
No, it's crazy. I mean, it's a lot to look at. I was thinking Blood Dragon.
What kind of game is that?
That's Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That's first-person shooter that was a spin-off of Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
Where it's neon 80s synthwave.
That does sound fun.
Neon sub. Instead of pebbles to throw at enemies to distract them, you throw D&D dice like the deck of heathens. Dices.
Dices?
Yeah. And you have a ninja star that shoots lasers.
Dices.
That's really cool.
You're
doing pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
it would be good.
Accelerate!
The thing is, if we're trying to do a more cerebral storyline next time, that'll probably be on the back burner. Blood Dragon.
Yeah, I mean maybe that or deadly premonition.
Here we go.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, Chris, I hope you know where Quentin is. I hope you know when to wake him up.
When to wake him up?
Yeah, I think you got to run.
Oh no, I'm gonna have like a fucking guide or something.
Yeah. It's a trip though.
Game's amazing.
No, it is amazing. It has every technical reason to be terrible, but it's amazing.
Shut up, it's amazing.
No, I mean like in a technical like.
Where'd the ship go?
Disappeared. Ah, there it is. Oh shit. Ah.
Hear my call.
This is how pirates used to fight back then. Remember this?
Where the ships would vanish and reappear in mist?
And they shoot ghosts, yeah.
Yes. Truly a different time, a besotted time, a beautiful, beautiful time.
Gross. Nasty.
Go.
Filth.
I just
Filthy.
I just was reading Catcher in the Rye. Filthy book.
Now be on the lookout, it's gonna reappear again.
Shit, shit,
Oh,
fuck.
oh. Ooh.
Parry. That might as well be a parry.
Hear my call. Keep going.
I'm coming. Ah! Yamate. Yamada.
Yeah, get their sails.
Yeah, look at my poem. You're doing it.
Sorry guys, I should talk more, but I'm kind of like
Oh fuck, where?
dazzled.
It's cool.
I got hit by something.
It's fun. Ooh. That was a full body shot right there.
Mm-hmm. So,
Take it like a big boy.
oh, not.
Sorry, what?
So Lil Debbie.
Little Debbie's pastries?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Lil Debbie.
Okay.
Is there any other Little Debbie's?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Shit.
You think Lil Debbie would ever make big snack cakes?
You ever think there'll be a Big Debbie line?
Yeah.
I mean, Debbie grown up.
Hey, my name's Big Debbie.
Unlike Little Debbie.
I'm ready to fuck your shit up. You want a zebra cake that's full of fucking
Oh fuck.
real zebra meat.
Fat piece of crap. Yeah, eat this shit.
Oh yeah, you want it, huh? Eat up, piggy.
Oh,
Oink oink.
oh, look at the nutrition facts for the zebra cake. Got how many ho-hos I can eat.
I'm Big Debbie, and there's one thing I'm passionate about.
Dad, gotta believe you can survive. You hold the power in your hand.
How hard did we get him?
You can win.
I don't think it,
Very little.
I think very little.
I think there was more damage on us.
Damn it.
Did I get someone evil? No, that's a tax audit. He helps people get free money from the government. You killed him.
Get him. Get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
Is it
Get
over?
him.
Yes, it's over. That was abhorrent.
Yes.
Nicely done.
You got Waterga.
Okay. Good day. What is new? I've checked our stream here on Twitch. Like backing our streamer me.
I'm going to overlay.
That seems super bot generated.
He's
Hold on,
plotting
hang
to
on,
swipe
hang
the
on.
chest in the heat of battle. To Shipwreck Cove!
Kingdom Hearts 3 just the best. Because I've gotten messages like this before.
Are there hot singles in my area? I need to know.
Oh.
Here. G-Day.
Jade.
Today.
Jade in history.
At farmersonly.com.
That's a good address. That's a good ad. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good ad.
It's an island. You can't.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
Nice.
I promise
fucking
you that's
idiot.
what I did.
Why can't I go through the land part?
I pressed the wrong button.
Alright. That's a good ad.
Oh my
Appreciate
god.
that, man. Thank you.
Farmersonly.com. That's the one where it's the horse licking the girl's butt.
Yeah.
It's going, ooh. And then, like, it's like...
I don't like that that's probably true.
Oh, that's super true. Nick, pull it up.
Yeah. No
Pull it up. Pull up. In the meantime, you remember that time the turkey came out of Shakira's ass?
Yeah, I don't need to remember that.
I'm running out of people to send that to.
You better just start typing in random numbers and sending.
Just going, hey, out of nowhere, you remember that time a turkey came out of Shakira's ass?
No. Here's what you do. You pick a random number and just... The only thing you write is, thinking of you. And then send that.
Hang on.
Alright, so dead silence right now.
No, hang on.
It's cool.
That's vulgar. It's the worst fucking shit. That's not that's real?
Yeah, that's real.
That's real.
Show them that. Show it to them now.
Wait. Wait. There you go. Okay, go ahead. FarmersOnly.com.
You don't have to be lonely.
That's super real. Alright. And I have no idea if this will be safe on Twitch, but look up the turkey coming out of Shakira's ass. Yeah.
All I can think of, you know what that makes me just think?
Yeah.
What's the J-Date version of that ad?
Ooh. You know, I've seen enough those hints, to know where this is going.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Remember I showed Rick at that party, and he almost died.
Yeah.
I thought it was a kimchi slap.
No, both.
Oh,
Both
it was
got him
both.
really good.
Both got him really good.
And he was trying to stifle the fact of how funny he thought, because he was doing that thing where he puts his head down, but he's like shaking.
Do you remember Horses with Little Dicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From I
Tim
think you should leave.
Robinson. Yeah, I think so. That was oof.
Yeah.
Oh, the horse is quite big.
Well,
I want to get off. Yeah.
Bigger
Not
than
having
you.
fun anymore. That's my favorite line.
If that really happened, you should probably divorce right there.
Yeah.
Because that's a standard that no one can actually live up to.
If your wife, if your anybody is like, you know what sounds fun? That.
So you want me to be better than a horse's penis?
You want... I'm going to say you're a horse pervert, and I'm sorry, wife. We have to divorce now.
I mean, what is this? Sorry to bother you.
I forgot that they rendered that. I forgot that they made that.
Yeah. That was a whole thing.
No, I remember.
Yeah.
Ian does.
I never forgot.
That was like the first thing you brought up.
Was that the first thing I brought up?
I swear to you, that was the first thing you brought up.
I don't deny it. I don't doubt
what
it.
talking about?
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I forgot to mute the fucking chat.
No, I can tell you what they're saying.
Well, hang on.
Well, I can give you my phone.
Oh, it's still the ad.
That's a good one, man. I really hope that works out for you. It's not fun. But I really hope.
Hey, it's a way to advertise.
Yeah.
FarmersOnly.com.
City folk just don't get it.
Hey, are you a Jewish person who also owns a farm?
Right.
What about jfarmer.com?
That's like JapaneseFarmers.com.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that's real. I'm sure
Do you-
there's a board.
Sure, that's
Do you know what the black dating site is called? Have you heard of this one?
Black people meet.
It's called Black
Black
People
People
Meet.
Meet.com.
Black People Meet. So here's my pitch.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
So I found.
Yeah.
This is fine. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Go ahead. I'm sure it'll be nice. What is it?
Well, no,
Is there
no, I don't want it.
Is there whitepeoplemeet.com?
Yeah, it's called the Earth.
Or is that eHarmony?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is eHarmony. That is eHarmony.
Actually, shit. The thing I was gonna say sarcastically,
Uh-huh.
I just thought that's probably real.
What?
BlackChristiansMeet.com.
I bet
Dude,
you.
I'm
okay,
sure
that
that's a
sounds-
thing.
That sounds like the realist thing.
That's yeah.
I think it's more.
This is gonna be fine.
This is gonna be fine.
Trust me, guys.
It's like the most red flag thing.
I'm not racist.
That's
but
that's
it's
up
gonna be
there
great.
because that means the next thing is gonna be the most racist shit you've ever heard in your life.
No. The biggest red flag would be him looking over his shoulder and then saying it.
Yeah.
Even though we're in a closed room,
Yeah.
just hey, look, listen. Oh, that's fantastic.
Be fine.
And here we are in the movie.
J. Christian State Black Farmers. Sorry.
.com.
Japanese Christians.
.gov. Japanese.
With mesothelioma.
If there's a dating site for people with.
Oh, so we just missed the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the aftermath.
We just missed her turning into the crabs.
Yeah.
Guys, are you okay?
Sora. Oof, not a good time.
But yeah, the movie
You're a
happened
welcome sight.
while we were off screen.
You find out her actual relation to Davy Jones.
We've all been quite worried
But
about
honestly, who
you.
cares? As you saw, most of the time you're spending exploring the world.
Yeah.
I just cut it short for the
Isn't
sake of
that-
art.
Yeah.
Sora,
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
Was that her name?
Yeah, that's her name.
Tia Dalma.
I'm afraid
Aunt
you've
Dalma.
missed a
I
few
thought she
things
was,
while you've been gone.
Calypso.
No, that was her.
He's been taken
that was
by
Calypso's the sea goddess.
Sea goddess.
Yes.
Okay.
You
And
find out
Beckett
she's Calypso.
commands Davy Jones and
They are
Flying
the same
Yeah.
Dutchman.
Yes.
because the crab.
Right.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso,
Yeah, see.
the goddess of the sea.
I know
Who's
majority of
really
dating
Tia
sites
Dalma,
now.
Also-
oh.
bound in human
It's an
form.
amazing dance move.
No, I appreciated that. I appreciated that.
I wish I had those clappers. Yeah.
For like
fickle
flamenco.
goddess,
Yeah.
Calypso be.
But they did. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's not even
Castanets.
Castanets. There you go.
Our final hope has failed us.
How cool am I?
Yeah.
Knowing that.
Hey, you know
Like
it's like dangerous for me to go to music shops because I always want to buy the small, stupid instruments that barely anyone uses, and it's always in my affordable range.
Have you seen anyone selling mouth harp? I haven't seen
never
someone
seen
play that in forever.
Me and Jaw Harp,
Tia
the
Yeah,
Dalma
yeah,
was
yeah.
Calypso.
I would do that.
She's the
I
one
would
who was
buy- I want
helping
that.
us.
I want a kalimba.
gonna do. Dude, I would love a kalimba.
And
Sounds
you know
fun.
what?
Is that a percussion
I
thing?
think
No, it's the thumb. It's the thumb.
that she might just
Oh,
be
the
able to
prong
help us
prong?
again.
Yeah. That
Airline
for
will
You
is
can't
with
give up
fine.
now.
Kwanzaa.
We can all fight together. The sea belongs
Yeah.
to everyone.
Yeah.
It's free.
Free. Wow, Donald really coins a lot of phrases.
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the
It's like
other.
the most meme they've been to Sora.
Really?
At least they're calling him out on his shit. Hey, we've been doing this for like
A while.
yeah.
Thanks to Murray.
Remember, you're only according to new studies, or according to backed up psychological studies, 25 years is
not
the most you
over.
can spend being really close to
There's
someone.
still hope for us.
Really?
Yeah, or it's the suggested amount.
Is that like consecutive or total?
Consecutive.
Listen!
Take a break. So people say that you should get divorced at around the 25th year of marriage.
The brethren will still be looking here to us.
Otherwise, you're just
To the
going to end
Black
up
Pearl
murdering
to
someone.
lead.
Most
And
people
they
who
will see
murder
free men
are the
and
spouses.
freedom.
Yeah.
Our
That's
enemy
right.
will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail.
So I know a lot of dating
Gentlemen,
sites, majority of
hoist the
profiles
colours.
are now just viruses.
Hoist the
Just
colors!
steal the data.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no point of being on there.
Why FarmersOnly.com wasn't working out for you?
That and Black movie, Black Christians.
Black Christians meet.
Remember on The Best Friends where there was that time where Matt, who's Canadian, like Polish Canadian, kept getting blackpeoplemeet.com. emails.
Oh.
He's like, I don't know where they're coming from. And then one Chris's podcast, him and Wooly, who establishes from Grenada, he's like, damn it, what? I got another email from blackpeoplemovie.com. And then Wooly just goes, well, what? Are you guys song?
Really feel like you're wasting an opportunity.
It's one of my favorite moments in the movie.
I forgot how scary this is. This is a thing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Actual, like, whirlpools that are this big...
Don't exist.
Don't exist?
No, do not.
Look at this.
The biggest a whirlpool gets is... They did this. They actually happened in San Francisco.
Okay.
Because of the way the bridges, the islands, and, like, the incoming ocean tide works.
Mm-hmm.
They're, like, 10 feet. Maybe probably smaller.
So that'd be a problem
And
if you were
they go-
swimming.
Yeah, but
No.
you still wouldn't go under. You would feel it. Because it goes, like, 2 miles per hour or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew
okay.
it
Yeah,
was you.
it's not even as strong as, like, a rip current.
Okay.
So this isn't real.
That's the flying duck.
You're saying
You're
this
saying
couldn't
this
happen?
movie?
Yeah.
How dare you!
Also, Sting appears out of nowhere.
There's no
Look,
way it's
I
the chest
think
that you're
if this
looking
happened
for.
to anyone in real life, they would be scared. This isn't
No
a
one
phobia.
knows
This is
what's
just a
in the
fact.
chest we're
Yeah.
looking for.
Oh no, if this was real, I'd be
If it's a
terrified. I
black
would never go out
box,
to the ocean
then we
again.
are
Right.
Well, my life's still
Is
alive.
that?
If you went
You
out
don't know
and
what's
this
in it,
and if
then
you lived
why
your
do
life
you need it?
knowing for a
How
fact
do you know you
this
found it?
could happen, why?
Got me.
Why do it?
Regrettably, the higher ups.
You want to know
haven't
what's
deigned
really
to
scary
tell
though?
us.
If you're
But they did say
if you're
the
near
box
anything that's sinking,
contains hope.
the very act of it sinking brings down a bunch of water
That's
around it,
all you'll get from me.
down with it. So even if you're not on the boat, but if you're close enough to it, you'll still be
It's
pulled under.
far too chaotic to find the box.
And
like
that's a
this.
big force, depending on what it is.
Perhaps I'll remove that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the
Fucking-
Mythbusters did that.
Yeah, it's super real. So let's say you're swimming and that fucking rock falls into the like a boulder or something. Misses you, but it can drag you under. And you'll still get hit by a boulder.
How long does the pressure hold you? Would it be long enough to drown you?
However, it depends on how fast it was sinking, how big it was, and how much water it dragged under. And it's not how long it holds you; it's how long it takes you under.
Now this should
And then
afford
can you
me
make it back
time
up?
to look.
That makes sense.
They're
Yeah,
looking
that shit
for
terrifies me.
Will
Like I
on the
never want to
others
be near
made it.
anything that's singing.
Yeah,
Ever.
I know.
Not even to look at it.
Hey, look, they're reusing the Ursula stuff.
Oh man.
So Ian, narratively, what's happening?
Narratively, I think we're really coming in on the themes of Kingdom Hearts right now.
Aegis Reflector.
Gosh.
The Kraken. Yes.
But yeah, he summoned the Kraken. Now we gotta free the Black Rump.
It's an albino Kraken.
Sure is. I kind of remember the Kraken being green, but...
But they gotta make it stand out.
Yeah, honestly, it reeks of it has to stand out against the water. Because like these tentacles at the front are
Or purple.
yeah.
But they gotta let you know what to hit.
Because I'll be real, those tentacles do not look great
No.
It's metallic.
compared to everything else we've seen in this game.
Oh, is this supposed to be like
Holy
a,
shit! I already lost a bunch of HP. Oh my god, I'm not even paying attention. Okay.
It's supposed to be like a nobody Kraken?
Yes, this is a heartless Kraken.
No, I think it's supposed to be the Kraken.
Oh. Dragon. Da-da-da. Dun. Dun dun dun.
Da-da-da. Well, does anyone know any sea shanties?
Let's see.
Row, row, row your boat in the Navy.
Row your boat.
Come on down this way.
You're supposed to sing it in a row.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Gently
Merrily,
down the
merrily,
stream,
merrily, merrily, life is but a
Life
dream.
is but a dream.
Maybe we're not as musically inclined, you and I. Row your boat, row your boat, you're in the lowly, 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 looking up on low. Schlarly, lark.
Crawling in my crawl, crawling
Oh no.
in.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
Twinkle.
And I'll sail across the ocean with an eye patch over my eye. Maybe I'll get another one, but then I would be blind. Oh,
What you want.
One day I'll have
Perhaps
pig
you're a
legs.
better player among
Oh,
us.
that's how it starts.
However, I must demand you give that
Thank you.
to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke
So
the
he's
right
the
of parley.
nobody of Roseanne.
parley.
Is Roxanne.
Wow.
Look around.
That's not his name.
Wait, you
Yeah, look
Besides,
back.
I've already got all that I want, mate.
spreading false information.
Yeah.
Oh, the ultimate weapon.
He.
That happens in the movie.
Yep.
He
Still
breathes in
works.
someone and they die.
Well. What a character.
See, just like in the movie.
Jack Sparrow. Are you lost? Prisoners.
I feel like this character is not well
Your
developed.
station is in a break.
What? In this game where we didn't see most of the movie?
I felt like in the movie the character was
Oh,
not
wasn't well,
great developed.
Yeah, it was actually interesting. Because you see him cry.
Yeah.
Well, he says that tear, and he's like, oh, I want to bang that crab woman.
I wanted to make that crab woman.
More maggots to join my crew.
Are we gonna fight sea monster people?
Yeah.
Yeah, look. Isn't this H.P. Lovecraft? Isn't that what he wanted?
I feel like when Lovecraft was writing, besides having a very strong feeling about what Christians meet, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was. This is definitely what.
The
he
more
was
you
talking about.
say it, the more it sounds
More
like.
practical. Maybe the people on Black People Meet were all Christians.
I'm not saying all. I'm not saying that.
I said maybe.
On the record.
Yeah, that's a hypothetical.
No, I heard. I heard you said it, and he's trying to cover up his tracks.
Yeah, Ian.
Okay, at the risk of no, this is
See how bad it is?
Yeah.
Isn't it great? Look at that camera and explain.
I have an anecdote to share. So, do you know the movie theater? Oh shoot, where is it? In the Lakewood Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used to go there pretty regularly.
I'm in there.
And I don't know if this reference is going to be lost, but I thought this was interesting. Just a thing I noticed. Not almost all, most of the ushers looked like they were 1960s members of Nation of Islam. Like they were dudes in bow ties, standing like that, like at the doors.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Oh, man.
And it made me then wonder. Huh. I wonder if there's something special in the movies right now. That's the end. That's the end of that story.
Oh, okay.
What was playing? Big Mama's House? Or?
No, it was when Moana came out.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I haven't been to Lakewood Mall.
Yeah. There used to be like a bookstore out there. That was
Book
really...
on.
Yeah, you remember that one? You could get vinyls, and you could get.
Is that the right one? Is that what I'm thinking of?
It's either book off or half off.
Probably half. No, it's half off.
Is it half
Oh,
off?
is it half off?
That's in Whittier.
Oh, that I'm thinking of Whittier.
Book Off is the store in Lakewood Mall where it's all used stuff.
Okay.
Oh, so I am thinking of Book Off.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. Ian, you're thinking of the Whittier store where you buy vinyls. And you play.
Yes, that is what it is.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Black Christian meet. Do they all meet or do they all just greet?
There, you meet or greet.
It's never one. or
You
the
pick
other.
one, and move on.
You make room for Jesus.
It's called Christian Mingle, right? Like
Yeah, Christian Mingle. I'm sure there's a black mingle.
If there's a
No, we established it. It's blackpeoplemeet.com.
if there's a
Yeah.
if there's
Stop
a
trying to confuse people with false information.
Sorry.
if there's a Japanese exclusive dating site,
Yeah, in Japan.
it's only in Japan. All right.
Why would you want an account? Or?
I just want to know that it exists out there. I want to hope for everyone.
Yeah. Like, hello, my name is Cowboy Tanaka. I do know there's like a whole culture of obsessing over Western media. But it's not like here where there's like it's an actual obsession with Western media.
Is it?
I don't know, man. I think like
Okay, well, screw me.
I've seen some crazy shit.
Well,
I guess I read the wrong thing.
Have you been to anime conventions?
Yes.
Like,
And that wasn't. You know what? The more I look back at it, the more that's not me. The more I think about it, like,
What, anime conventions?
No, well, yeah, maybe the whole experience. Like, I don't know if that's if I want to be going to.
If this is your bag.
Yeah.
oh shit, that hurts me. Okay,
I think as I got older, I don't know if I want to do it.
You became Shadow Sora?
Yeah, I hate this farm, and they keep pushing on me.
And it's random.
Yeah.
And you want master and look around. So you want a Japanese dating site?
I'm not for me.
Okay. What is for you?
What is for me?
Yeah.
You know, I like to meet people the old-fashioned way.
FarmersOnly.com.
Yeah.
Saw that horse looking like.
I
wish I was that.
City folk don't get it.
City folk don't.
Oh, by the way, we do have to end this at a heartache. No
dilly-dally?
later. Yeah.
Okay.
Nick and I have to go to LAX or something. It's
Okay.
a long story.
No worries.
By the way, the trip thing, I have not heard back yet. I'll
Okay.
tell you.
Yeah, let me know as soon as you find out.
Yeah.
As the usual, let me know as soon as you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna assume every Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Look at the movie!
Remember the movie?
Remember, guys?
I clapped when I saw it. Movie!
Yeah, movie.
When was the last time
Movie.
you were in a movie where people clapped?
Maybe Avengers?
Endgame?
Yeah.
I get that.
Oh, it's in this movie where he stabs the heart.
Ew! It feels like they made this empathy, like, way...
Look at that water effect, man. That's wild. Oh yeah, he can walk through physical objects.
Yeah. And it's a cool way to walk through physical objects, because it's gross.
Yeah.
Really, real nasty.
It's like he's forcing his body into it.
Yeah.
You'll see no mercy from me.
That's why I brought this.
Yeah, his accent's terrible.
Did you forget? I'm a harmless rat.
He's hamming it up, though. I kind of like it.
I just realized he has a crap.
I
leg.
want roles, hey, for anyone out there, I'll take roles where I can ham it up.
Yeah.
That's what you need, god damn it, I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, you should watch the 2K19 NBA
Oh, dude.
story mode.
That gives me, that makes me feel so good about myself.
Have you seen it?
Makes me feel so good. I've seen clips, I haven't watched the entire.
Yeah, not Living the Dream, the new one.
Oh, the story mode or the auditions?
The story mode.
Oh, I'm talking about the audition tapes.
To share my heart with
Oh
others.
my god.
Audition tapes make me feel really good about myself.
Yeah, both of them are fun.
Yeah.
What does a whelp like you?
Have you been to a what do you fucking call them?
The whelp has seen far more
Renaissance
of the
Fair?
world than you know.
No.
No, not for me.
What of it?
Yeah,
I've never been. I have no idea if I like it or not.
Well then, will ya, partner?
I just know.
Everything is so expensive.
I imagine it is.
Prohibitively expensive.
Because, like, people are making that shit, like, from scratch.
Yeah.
How disappointing.
Spider-Man Far From Home? Yeah,
So
that's
this is
probably...
all they
yeah.
meant when they said hearts. We've been
But like, I've always made a note. I try to go on movies on off days.
Heady tonic.
Low
Only
energy
life
crowds.
and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
Sora's never seen death before.
He has no conception of this.
I'll do it now. Like, there's no consequence.
He can fight off 3 guys.
Yeah.
You will not forestall my judgment.
Could have done that at any moment.
Oh, but remember, he holds it.
Oh,
because,
Will's got to hold it.
They don't explain it in this game.
It's got to be
But-
Will Turner's blood.
No. That's the first movie.
Okay.
This movie, it's whoever kills Davy Jones becomes Davy Jones. That's why he comes back to life.
Oh yeah, and that's why he has the green light, and then
Yeah.
she's sitting on the cliffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a 10-year-old child.
Yeah.
Jack,
Yeah, Sora.
can't we save
Plotline never came back. I assume. I didn't
Sora's
watch
gonna
both.
show up in Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
Huh?
Why is there a small Asian child in this?
Small islander. He would be Osaka.
That's the southern end or the northern end?
Southern. Oh, Osaki's not even the island. It's
No, it's all Japan's an island.
Yeah.
no, but I mean like they're smaller islands, part of Japan.
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up
This
hard
is
to
actually
starboard.
an archipelago.
And I think it's
Now,
time we embrace that
let's see if we
oldest
can get
and
it
noblest of pirate
around to
traditions.
today's stream. Remember, he's an islander. That's how Sora views himself. He'll never talk about it again. You know why? Because he put it out there. People rejected him. He doesn't. They don't want that part.
Does he have a family? Probably. Vaguely mentioned.
His mom talks.
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just.
Isn't he dead?
No, he was alive. This is the last thing that happens in the thing.
I remember he gets shot to pieces.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you get probably the coolest shot in the movie.
It's this.
he? Where he walks down the stairs while
Yeah.
everything explodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you're like, wow, they're proud of that. And they should be proud of that.
Should be. That was good.
That was
good hard
stuff.
work.
That's hip hop.
My favorite thing is they have the rotating tri-can.
Pearls, pillbox hat, all leather.
Remember when Tina Belcher, well, no, not Tina, Linda, she joins the hip hop dancing
I
class.
forgot it has like 3 fucking rows.
It's a big boat.
Yeah.
Ship. Boat.
Yeah. See, they can never get the rows. Fire! Down to
It's like in the movie.
That's a rough go.
No, if I remember correctly, you don't even get the scene.
What?
Of him.
In the movie?
Climbing down the stairs.
In this game?
Yeah, in this game.
They better fucking have it.
No.
It's just
No.
good
No.
business.
Well, that's deep.
It's still, again, one of the best levels in the game because of all the fucking exploring you do. It's actually kind of crazy the level of detail they've done on some of those islands. But again, we'll be showing it right now just because it would take forever. And we're already hitting, like...
We're almost done.
Yeah, for today.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore.
So why is he not a weird fish guy?
It's a steep price.
It's implied he'll slowly turn into that.
Like his dad.
Like, that's what it does to you.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Like his
Especially
dad.
when they can only see each other once every 10 years.
Like his dad.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll be immortal and she'll just like die after 6 more times.
Yeah, but he'll become grosser and grosser.
Cool.
Mrs. Turner.
So, you know, better make it count.
You know.
Yeah, he killed a lot of people.
Sure
All
did.
those people who sunk on the ships.
Thank you.
They're gone.
All of them. Also,
One day,
British,
isn't enough time.
you know, like, navymen.
There's always enough time.
Enlisted gentlemen in her Madge.
Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates.
In this world, he really does stand out.
With your hearties.
Like a
Look at those eyes.
Right?
Always enough
Them
time.
eyes.
And I'm going to find them.
Yo, I'm over here, man. I'm not up in the sky.
He's been on a boat too
Yeah.
long. He's losing his sight.
Look, you'll love it, Ian. Look at this.
It's crabs. It's
Well,
all.
that's how you upgrade it. You keep putting a crab on it.
Yeah, now they're gone. Forever. Now they're all dead.
Oh, okay.
So I will for sure have to grind after this
Yes.
for the next world.
So
The Caribbean.
I wasn't here. I didn't watch when Chris went through the next world, so I'm gonna see it for the first time too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Wheel of Fate's one of my favorites.
Is it a good one?
It's alright.
It's a good one.
It's alright.
And I will say nothing more.
That's all I'll say.
Until next time.
Okay.
Au revoir. No. No, there's cutscenes down here. Yeah, he's so goddamn pretty.
Hey, Axel.
Look at you.
Beashy motherfucker.
Chili pepper hair.
Man, there's a problem with that in Fire Emblem too.
Oh yeah.
In the new Three Houses, like it's a new thing.
too.
You can buy that at Hot Topic now.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the same thing.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Anyway, there's a guy,
This is how
Claude, you
pick
meet
me
in the
out of
first
a
game, and you're
crowd.
like,
I make myself
that's
easy to
the guy.
remember.
Okay.
That's the guy
How
everyone
thoughtful.
wants to fuck. Like, there's
Bruno Mars looking
like, and then you look at everyone else and you go, how do they even compare?
Our training's almost
Like,
finished.
he's so fucking pretty. It's crazy, dude. It's nuts.
Let's nominate. If we can free Roxas,
It's
we
crazy.
can free her too.
bonanzas. Should we watch this or no?
Yeah, we should.
Nominee was made when Sora freed me from his heart.
I just had to get that out there.
So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be.
Yeah.
Tight.
Not for her or Roxas.
I know.
No, you don't.
You just know what salty
Way
ice cream
back
is.
when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again. Nearly forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for.
Right?
He still got me memorized.
Crazy.
He's got that Widow's Peak shit. Like, that's
Oh
amazing.
yeah. Very memorized.
Now that we're going back,
Yeah, crazy
I'm
bright
worried about
anime hair.
everything.
He's
Well,
got like
you
big
don't have to
eyes, the
worry alone
green.
anymore,
Your
Axel.
fucking end of the fucking, you know, Black Parade looking dye your hair. Fucking.
Ass looking, ass looking, ass
Oh,
hole
hang on,
looking.
something deep came from you. It's like,
When I
you wanna bring it out here?
No,
or
it's
you-
fine. It's fine.
Just air out the laundry.
Carry
Man,
on.
we should play Catherine. And then me and you
Dude.
could air out the laundry with those questions. Because
Oh,
they
fuck.
ask personal ass questions.
No, they do. I don't think there's anything in there that I wouldn't admit to, but it is.
Well,
like,
there's some questions that are like straight up, are you a sadist or a masochist?
Yeah.
There's stuff like that.
That is true. I don't know, bruh.
And no, and they're always.
It's one or the other.
dichotic. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no, you can't be a switch. There's no if I feel like it.
I'm sorry.
What does that look like?
There's no, it depends on the mood.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
It gets you every time.
You look at that camera.
I don't want to.
It gets you every time I bring up that word. Yeah. I know terms.
God fucking damn it.
Or maybe I don't, and that's why Ian's laughing so much.
What would that even look like?
That's like a very real possibility that's
Stop.
just dawning on
Just
you.
stop.
You're like a masochist, and then you're like, well, time to. I don't even know what that would look like. Jesus Christ.
Grind for the ultimate way. No, I will. I'll make sure I have it for this playthrough. Gotta memorize going to be a meme. I thought it already was it not? I missed that. Oh, he looks so weird.
So old.
Yucky. Oh,
Icky
yeah.
pooey.
Get ready for this.
It's about
I'm gonna jump him. Take the wallets.
We're gonna fuck this shit up. Right, guys? Come on.
Dog Street. For life.
Yeah, stomp him out. I forgot after each world there's so many cutscenes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Is that...
Oh, this is the famous one.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
This is from like the first trailer.
Okay.
What is about to happen.
What now?
Is it lace? That's just lace.
No, that's where nominee window used to be.
I have created enough.
No, the pattern in the window is
Oh yeah,
lace.
it's just lace.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
Oh yeah, Count Dooku was answering.
Yeah.
I told you I did not
Yeah,
I
take her.
forgot.
Her disappearance was
Christopher
quite
Lloyd.
No, not
disgusting
Christopher
to the
Lloyd.
research.
And that makes you
Chris
honorable. You
Who's
used
Christopher Lloyd?
Roxas and
Christopher
nominee
Lloyd's,
and threw them
Doc
away.
Brown.
Doc Brown.
I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body.
You're talking about
You took the girl
Dooku and
hid her.
fucking the evil
Now show
wizard
me
from
the data you are hiding
Lord of the
here.
Rings.
Yeah.
And Johnny
Roxas
Depp's
and
father
nominee.
and Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that's right.
If there is any reason
I don't know why I
that
remember
I
that.
still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did.
You must never eat chocolate.
The sins of the father.
Roxas. Yeah.
Said
Man
Roxas.
needs us.
Right.
Yeah.
He was in a metal band.
If you do find
Yes.
the girl,
Yeah.
what is it that you expect will happen?
Which at first you don't expect,
The
but as soon as someone
child's
tells you, there you
memory
go.
holds a mystery
Yeah, it makes
to
sense.
No, that makes
unravel. One concerning
He also
the
played
battle
Dracula
we
when he was
seek
in his
between light
Yes,
and
that one I did.
darkness. You know something, and that
Oh, look, yeah, even
is
Chris-
why
he's
you
like,
stopped
yeah, he
the
was awesome, Jack.
experiments.
Christopher Lee?
You
Christopher
are
Lee.
completely deluded, Xehanort.
We
Yeah,
shall soon
he's
see.
also dead. Him and Abe Vigoda, up in heaven.
Yeah, Dog Street for life.
Dog Street for life.
Excuse me.
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live
See,
here.
that means you jump the wall or something.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But sir.
No, not one more step. Get out.
It's not even being menacing or anything.
This way.
Woo! Hang on!
Jump on his
Wait!
back! Holy shit! What? God damn.
Oh! Get rocked.
You're gonna get smoked, man. Oh no! Oh no!
Ew.
What the what?
I don't remember.
With the bonanza.
So that's in the very first trailer that came out. But
That
it's
is-
out without sound effect, and it pauses with him midair about to drop kick.
That is dog shit wild.
Dog Street.
Wiggly things?
So hang on, this is actually super important what's about to happen.
So the nobodies are protecting them?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
They protected me.
Hayner, get a move on.
Oh,
Hayner.
Okay.
Hayner, pants, Olet.
I serve the organization. This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
Well.
Fucking just tries to drop kick.
Right?
Yeah. I applaud the effort.
Think you're slick?
Because any other normal person, that would have totally worked.
Yeah.
That would.
Drop kick him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Like, may or may not kill him, depending
Yeah.
on how he drops.
Unless you're Shaggy 2 Dope.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the twists and
Shaggy
turns
2
of
Dope and his best
Twilight
friend.
Zone better than us.
I forget
Violent
his name.
J.
Violent J. Barbecue blow up, bash blast.
That's right.
You know that video?
Yeah.
I know the title.
Okay.
Have you ever seen when Shaggy 2 Dope drop kick Fritters?
Guess it was
No,
worse
but I
than
want
what
that
we
so
did.
bad.
No, he attempted to drop kick
what I
Fritters.
call
And he
in the
missed.
concert. And he missed.
What a shame. What a fucking shame.
It was more like a drop flop because he just took freaking
that
jump.
Roxas was our
He didn't even
friend.
like do a running start.
He tries to do a standing
Tell us
drop.
We want to know him better.
Well, I know you both know this,
dear
but for
master.
them,
You are safe.
when Axl Rose ran onto stage.
Evan.
Evan.
Is that you?
Evan!
Hey, Evan.
So, those nobodies were your doing.
Evan. Gross. They look gross. And...
Yeah, they're weirdly fleshy and liquidy.
It's weird because he turned the tubes while in, like, Kingdom Hearts 2. They still maintain their form, but just move weird.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in
He's
the
a mole?
organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see,
No.
I
He wasn't a
too
mole, but
wish
he
to
did,
atone.
like, once he got his heart back, he did want to change. Like everyone else did.
Okay.
Evan.
Yvonne.
Alright.
Cool. That is a good place.
Put a pin in it.
Put a pin. Let me switch to the big camera.
Alrighty.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts, Ian?
That was fun. It looked really good.
Yeah, looked really nice actually.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we get to going with it. This story suddenly seems like it's interested in doing something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of has to. Like I said, this is probably my one of, if not my favorite world in this game, just because of all the stupid amount of shit you can do, and it's actually fun to sail. It's fun to go underwater and explore, and like fight stuff on the beaches. The setting's cool. We didn't go to it, but there's actually like a really hard ship boss fight you can do, but it's like you got to be level 10 or something like on the ship. There was no way we would have done that today.
Okay.
So
you're gonna be grinding.
I have to. At the point of the story we are, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off camera.
Okay.
I'll probably only have to do a bunch of stuff off camera once more later in the game. But we'll cross that ship when we get to it.
Okay.
Or cross that bridge. Anything else? Where we all feeling? How we all feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah, feeling good,
man.
We like it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I mean, it's starting to finally pick up the story, so
Yeah.
you'll see some stuff next time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I know it's 15 minutes early, but we do have to kind of cut off. And plus, that seems like a really good place to start or stop.
We don't want to start in the middle of something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So, everyone take care. We'll see you all next Sunday, unless we decide to do another surprise stream like we did this week for Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
So, you know, just keep up with the social medias. We have Facebook page, Storyteller Cast, for Twitter. Follow me, Chris, at Assuredly Chris. That's probably the best place to get updates for everything here. Yeah, other than that, y'all take care.
See ya.
See us.
Oh, and it will be uploaded to YouTube like the rest of these.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be so tough without that helmet, little brother.
You're on, Proto Man. Plasma power! Missed me again, number one, son.
But I won't miss this time.
Oh no! He's gonna blast President Lincoln!
Ha! I knew you'd risk yourself for Mr. Lincoln.
Simpson scandal update. Homer sleeps nude in an oxygen tent, which he believes gives him sexual powers.
Hey, that's a half-truth!
Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry, as much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
Hero call! This trap card lets me pick a monster and put him on the top of my deck. And I choose this. Elemental Hero, Neos. Not so fast. Thanks to my state select spell, he won't be there for long. Cause now I get to shuffle your deck. So how do you like this? Bada bing! I'll shuffle these boys real good.
Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Will you hold it down out there? You guys are always fighting!
Enid Clinton, we've got business with your husband. What? John? Hal Jordan, another time shift. I'm up to speed. Carry on. No booby traps. At least none that my ring can detect.
Make up your mind, would you?
Have you noticed any change in Bart?
New glasses?
No, he looks like something might be disturbing him.
Probably misses his old glasses.
I guess we could get more involved in Bart's activities, but then I'd be afraid of smothering him.
Yeah, and then we'd get the chair.
That's not what I meant.
It was, Marge, admit it.
Pepsi for TV game.
mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
I defeated you once, and I shall do it again!
No, Magneto. I let you win before, in order to learn your plan, to trap you. But now the victory belongs to the Fantastic Four.
Fool! Have you forgotten my invincible magnetic power? No mere weapon can stop me. With but a gesture, I can destroy it, or turn it against you. Behold! I'll make it leap from your hand, and make you its target. Now!
Not this time, Magneto. This time I'm fighting for real.
It's impossible! It cannot be! Nothing can defy my magnetic power!
The Fantastic Four can. You're finished, Magneto. Surrender. You have no other choice.
Why? Why will the gun not obey me? My power is gone. I'm helpless. Magnetism! It was my greatest weapon. Okay, Richards. We'll take care of him now. First tell me, how did you do it? How did you take away my power?
I didn't, Magneto. I merely tricked you.
You lie. I couldn't control your gun. You made me lose my magnetism.
You're wrong. I just guessed that you'd overlook one simple thing. Your magnetic power only works on metal, like all magnets. But my gun isn't real. I made it out of wood, specially to fool you.
What? A wooden gun?
That's why your power didn't work. And it's why you're a prisoner of the police now. Take him away, men.
A wooden gun. He tricked me with a wooden gun.
Stop!